within one.
Because I'm worth it.
Yeah.
Hello, X-Ray's home. She's actually at her real home.
I know.
One of her many homes. She's a nomad. It's okay.
I mean, the only thing I'm really sad about is I'm not sitting on a throne.
I know that's your chair. That's your queen chair. But it's okay. You've
Queen
got
of the
like
blue.
little like
Balls.
Gary light bulb ahead of like above your head, so I like that. It's like your nerd senses are tingling.
The Gary called. I cannot wait for you guys to see the one day Kara's stream setup, which would be probably tomorrow actually, when she does Sunday Fun Day, because we were setting up all the little stuff in the side and the Snorlax, and it's very cute.
Aw,
Makes me want to stream in there.
I love that. Yeah. So, and I just want to address the chat. We were not late, first of all. And second of all, my power went out. So be nice to me. I thought that I was going to do Saucy for my car. We were about to have a ghetto Saucy. We're going to blame him because he's not here and my power goes out. Everything goes to crap when he's not here.
We're late. I thought you were going to say we're late, but we're not gay. No, we aren't late, but we're gay.
Well, the chat thinks so. I mean, it's definitely the gay has gone down quite a bit because the lesbian's not here. So
I know without Disbrew, our lesbian power isn't very strong.
Not at all.
We need to what was the accolade thing? The power of one, the power of two, the power of many.
On time and gay.
When are we not gay?
Who knows? My gaydar is off since this Rue's in here. Yeah, everything is going to be out of whack, but it's okay. He deserves a night off. He was actually going to try to like make it for some time, like just like finish your time in Vegas. Like you literally, the only time he missed a show was because his alarm didn't go off, and we thought,
he fell asleep. The guy just like woke up and was like, "Wait, what?"
By the power of the Disparu skull. Yes, exactly. So. We're back from Vegas, and weird enough, like we didn't really get to hang out, but I wasn't there that long. But neither was I think you were only there a day. We left the same day. You were there maybe a day before me.
Like the night before,
Tuesday, right?
Tuesday, we landed at 11 p.m. Well, I did. Kara landed, I think 10 something, and Trump was flying in to speak at Red Rock, but he like made traffic stop and people were annoyed by him.
Yeah, the same thing happened to Mo and Alec Baldwin's finger. They were late. Like they were stuck at the airport. And I'm like, how funny would it be if like Trump just walks by and is waving and you're always like, hey, can't leave.
Hey, but like F you. You suck.
But also when I left the meetup on Thursday, I am like running on fumes still. Like I slept last night, but like this week I'm exhausted. I know X-Ray's got to be feeling it too. So I got in, I changed my flight and got in very early. Well, earlier than I was supposed to on Wednesday. And I only got like 2 hours of sleep. And then I did stuff like that whole time Wednesday. We went to like we all hung out at night. Obviously you were there. And then Thursday was the meetup. And I didn't get back to my room until like midnight Vegas time. And then my flight, I had to get up at 3 a.m. But the reason why I was so late, I left the meetup like, I wanted to leave a little bit earlier, but I pretty much stayed for the whole thing. I left at like, I want to say like 10:45. So I was there for pretty much the whole thing. but I got stuck because the Backstreet Boys had a concert at the Sphere.
No.
So all you see, like it took forever. All you see, there's like all these people in white. I'm like, I respect it. It was hilarious though, because you know how the Backstreet Boys like wearing white is their thing from the Millennium album. And
Yeah.
like just the streets of Vegas were full of people in white outfits blocking traffic. And I'm just like, I just want to go to sleep. I was like, at that point, I'm like,
back streets.
I'm like, at this point, I might as well just like go sleep at the airport. I'll get like an extra hour, but I didn't. I slept a couple hours, got to the airport, and woo, it has been
same thing. And so I think I left 11:30 to midnight. I didn't get to bed till 1:15.
Wow. Yeah.
And woke up at 3.
Yeah, I know. Like we were like probably zombies. We didn't even have the strength to say bye to each other at the airport. Because
we tried to, but then you already went on the tram, so it was just like, okay.
Oh yeah. I thought for some reason I thought you guys were gonna have to go on the tram too. I don't know.
There's different trams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we literally saw your gate as we were passing by on the tram. I was like, bye, Wicked.
Oh man.
God, yeah. 1:15 Pacific time. That is like almost 4 a.m.
Yeah.
For me. That's insane. And I woke up at like 6 at who sleeps for less than 2 hours in one night? That's crazy.
Me and you, we look at us. We're alive.
Somehow we look okay.
Somehow.
I know Hertz is like, night. You look like crap. Thanks,
You know
Hertz.
what hurts? That hurts.
Yeah. Enjoy. Go eat your Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. Enjoy your Fruity Pebbles. Let me get a couple of supers. Donna, thank you for gifting a membership. And thank you. She sent me, I have to grab it, a little R2D2, like a candy cane one.
Go get it. I'll read some of
supers.
this.
I'll be right
Actually,
back.
I want to hit this one super. We're going to totally skip here. Mo Zamboni, who,
oh my
can I just read some lyrics of a karaoke song I heard Mo sing?
Mo almost got the guy fired at karaoke.
Oh, can you imagine? Okay, so this is the lyrics. I don't know how the song goes. So, how big it was. Now shave off my pubes and punch me in the face. That's like, I don't know what song this is. Here's another one. Oh, darling. Okay, I don't know if I want to say this. Make me push my beep and balls back between my legs. Okay.
Most better still be here.
And take that shampoo bottle out of my beep. Pretend I'm the pizza delivery guy and watch me whack off.
Yeah.
Here's another one. And make me give you la tête.
There it is.
Tell me to slow down and do it at a medium pace.
Yes.
Oh, here's another one. I feel so humiliated. I'm about to blow my LOAD. You tell me it's time to make love, but now I can't because I spewed all over myself.
And you know what? There was no censoring. Mo went for it, and that
he went for it.
That poor guy behind him, he looked like he was about to get
fired. What? What? So yeah, that's I skipped to read Mo's super chat, and okay. I didn't get to anything else.
Okay, well, before we do move on, thank you, Donna. It's a candy cane R2D2.
That is so cute.
It is. It's gonna go on my Christmas tree.
I would be blowing my load wanting that, I guess. I wouldn't spew all over myself though.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
There you go. Yeah, Mo was the star of the night. He really went for it. He really went for it. What?
Corey, is that for real? I don't even want to highlight it. It's Duddy. It's Duddy.
Oh, Corey, I'm not highlighting that.
No, it's not about Cajun. It's about Mo. If he actually said this, that's nasty. You nasty.
I don't think he said that unless he was totally joking. But man, I don't know. I thought I knew Mo, and then he sang that song, and I was like, okay, learn something new.
I'm disgusted. Mo, I'm scared.
I actually, we'll post it later. But we took a midday mixer picture, minus Cole Hauser because he wasn't there, so it was 3/4 of the midday mixer crew, and it was funny. I look like a a hobbit because
you are.
Yes.
Actually, so the first time I ever felt short in my life in a really, really long time. I mean, Jay makes me feel short, but I was talking to Wiz, and then I took a picture next to him, and like my head. Now I know how you feel.
He can see the top of your head. People are like, wow, there's actually something up there. I can't. This is what I see when I look up the X-ray.
But it was like, huh? Hello, how's the air up there? Don't know what that's like. And I think like Jay and Wiz are like the same height.
I think so.
But I think Wiz with the getup seems like a bigger person. Well, especially with the hat too.
Props to him for wearing that getup in 111-degree Vegas heat. Listen, the chat is probably gonna disagree with me on this. I think Jay was the only one that agreed with me. But listen, hot is hot. Like, I don't like super hot weather, whether it's Florida or Vegas. But at least in Florida, when you like sweat a little bit and then the air blows, like the wind, it cools you off. In Vegas, when it's 100
it's like,
degrees,
where's the relief?
Dryer. It's a blow dryer. And I'm like, no, I prefer the like Florida heat. Like, because at least it attempts to cool you down. I don't know. But I'm just like, I'm outside like, dang, it's hot. And then the wind blows in my face. And I feel like somebody's standing in front of me with a blow dryer. And I'm like, I'm going to die. Get me back to Florida. I can't do this.
I can't. Yep. Never going to live in Vegas. Even to me, fake Wiz is freaking humongous. Yeah. He's a big dude
too. Yeah.
He's a big dude. He posted a picture of himself. He finally did a face reveal. Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Chat, do you want to see?
Are you ready for this?
It is insane. Like I would not have expected
Raider,
that.
Stop it.
Raider, you get out of here. Literally, get out of here. So this is him taking a selfie before flying.
Yeah, smiling friends reference. I like it.
This is why he has to wear a beard, okay?
I forgot. I thought he looked familiar, and I was like, he was on Smiling Friends.
He has the one hair. That's what's holding his wizard hat up.
Yeah, that's how the magic happens, everybody.
I'm so sorry.
I knew it. Thank you, Polish Prince, for the 30 jewels.
Polish?
I said polish, didn't I?
You did.
Listen, I'm still 3 hours behind. Okay, like I left some brain cells in Vegas.
Well, I mean, it could be Polish. You're right. You know what? You might be right.
No, it's probably Polish Prince. That makes way more sense. I was like, Polish? Polish Prince, thank you for the 30 jewels. Flower. Oh my gosh. And Duppy's been a member for 30 months. Hello to my favorite saucy people. We won't tell this brew you said that. We know we're your favorites. And Raider with the 99.99 on a plane. Are you on a plane?
I think he is, if I remember correctly. Well, this is the most he's ever said in a super chat recently. Although he said something last week, didn't he?
Oh, yes, he did. He gave us he taught us about the different types of like cockroaches.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Why'd you have to remind me? God damn it. God damn it.
Oh my gosh. Corey, thank you for the 5. 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila floor. That's me right now. I've had way too much tequila.
Tequila?
Tequila.
To kill a mockingbird.
Monkey, thank you for the 5. Hi, I'm here with the medium sausage pizza. Okay, it's a small. Was that
what?
Was that for Ian? I think it might have been for
I'm so confused.
It was for Ian. He got
was it?
I think so.
I don't know. Boys flirt so weird when it's gay flirting.
Yes. Andrew, thank you for the 2 pounds. Did the white outfits have hoods? No, they didn't. The Backstreet Boys.
Outfits.
The Backstreet Boys.
Oh,
not that kind of party, Andrew.
Hey, thank you don't know 5. It's America.
Yeah, it's true. In my defense, I told her it's the gayest Star Wars thing I've ever bought. But you know what? They're like, listen, they have like pride ones that are like really lame, and they have some really stupid ones. But Jay was showing this on a stream, and I was in the chat like, he's so cute. And then Donna was like, okay, I bought it for you. I was like, thanks. It's gonna go on my Christmas tree. Mongoose, thank you for the 2. Will Saucy be shorter with no Dispicu? It might actually.
Oh my god, we might
longer.
actually get to like 10 topics tonight.
We might just start digressing because he's not here to reel us back in. We'll talk about food and stuff.
Speaking of Dispicu, I don't know what it is, but you British people, why would you make your toilet paper look like this? I'm so disturbed.
I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Ian for that. Maybe that's his job. He does that kind of marketing.
Ooh, that would make so much sense. Ian. Also, Ian, are you a real person? I thought you were supposed to be at the F&T Vegas meetup.
He said he wasn't gonna make it, but he might be at Dallas.
Are we sure, Ian? Are we sure?
We'll see.
Maybe one day. I'm not gonna be there. How rude.
Well, that is actually really rude. I'm upset that you're not going to be there.
I know. I'm so sorry. Are you going to be there?
Yeah, I'm going to be at the Rippaverse booth cosplaying.
Oh, yes, you were. I remember you said that.
Yes.
Ugh. Yes. I'm so mad. Now, speaking of boobs, I think this is quite important.
She has to have the random tabs. Just
yes.
Have them.
Boobs are important, apparently.
Now she's got everyone's attention. Boobs.
Well, I mean, I don't know how this changes it, but as a person of boobs, I don't know if I were to wear like say a push-up bra or like one of those sports bras that really like smack things down, you know, what that would look like. But what would make you more aerodynamic? Because apparently the female Tour de France cyclists could be disqualified for wearing padded bras to alter their chest shape for an aerodynamic advantage.
Oh, stop it. First off, I love how she's like, as a person of the boobs, like her title, like a knight, X-ray girl of the boobs.
X-ray of the boobs.
House of the boobs.
House of Bobs.
No, do you remember? You know what this made me think of? Do you remember? Was it Lance Armstrong? Was he a bicyclist? Chat. Am I saying it wrong? Or is it? That's not the answer. That's the astronaut, isn't it? Hold on. Well, there was the one that had cancer, and he had his one of his boys removed. It was Lance Armstrong. And
remember the Armstrong bracelets?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the yellow ones.
So I said it right. I'm like, wait. Okay, I'm like, wait, that's not the astronaut, is it? But didn't they?
There might be an Armstrong astronaut.
Well, no, Lance. But didn't they?
Oh, you're thinking Lance from NSYNC. He wanted to be an astronaut.
No, oh my gosh. So yeah, people were seeing what did they say? He was a cheater because he had only one ball. So he went faster.
I got it wrong,
thing, right?
Is it Livestrong, not Armstrong? Am I crazy?
No, it's Armstrong, but it was those. You remember those yellow bracelets back in like the early 2000s? Yeah.
So he was more aerodynamic without his one ball. So what I'm hearing is every guy in the Tour de France should have cut their balls off to make themselves faster. Because if this is true, I don't know what shape one needs to have in order to do this, but you could cut 1.25 seconds per mile off. That's pretty significant.
Yeah. But I think this is silly. I mean, because like they're still there, right? So it's like if it's going to weigh you down, I mean, I don't know. I don't ride bikes. I mean, I know how to ride a bike, but I don't do it professionally. I'm not a professional cyclist.
I barely know how to ride a bike.
That's how I know at Munchlax. That's how I heard the story from the Robin Williams Live on Broadway. I know that whole like comedy show by heart. And what's up, Dan? Sorry, I'm like,
my Brazilian.
Out, and so like, my mind is like lagging in Vegas, I didn't even gamble and I barely drank because I was so freaking dehydrated, but I'm like, Vegas still just does things to you, apparently. I barely drank. It
was like, so I just felt thirsty the entire time, not just like my mouth thirsty or like, drinking, chugging alcohol. My skin I kept putting lotion on again and again, and it just was never enough. I had to put chapstick on multiple times. It was so bad. How do people live there 24/7?
I don't know, man. Like, Godspeed to you guys. And that's awesome, Dan. Digitizing Looney Tunes.
Are you willing to share?
Can we have some Looney Tunes, Dan?
Mm-hmm. That'd be cool. But yeah, Vegas is way too hot, way too dry. I need my weather a little more moist.
Yes. We like the moist weather.
I also like why in Canada we have a lot cooler of weather.
Also, before you do actually, that's like if I go anywhere besides, like I have Dallas in September, but I kind of want to go away for a few days somewhere that has fall because I miss the fall weather. Last year I did. I was gone for Halloween in Buffalo, but it was freaking freezing. Remember last year in October, like a frost came in early, which isn't
the
weird
iguanas fell from the trees.
Yeah, but even where you are, remember you're like, did you guys bring like, coats and stuff? I'm like, well, my mom has coats. But yes, I brought coats. I think I remember you saying that, like, you're going to be okay because it's like really cold. It was extra cold last October. Like there was like a frost.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But I have breaking news right now before we continue with super chats. An ex-vegan is going viral for breaking down in tears after eating steak for the first time in 14 years. Love So said the meat tasted so good.
That your body's made to have meat.
When
like, you eat crap food again. Guys, I don't think I could ever be vegan. It's like that video of, do you remember the dog that the woman was like so convinced her dog is vegetarian and they did a blind taste test, see which one the food that the dog would go for?
Yeah, and it went for the meat. Not a surprise.
You can see the owner be like, yeah, I believe it's animal cruelty and doing it to kids too. Like if you make your children vegetarian, vegan, that's not okay. Like
no,
let them have a choice. Especially if it's like a girl. Girls are like lighter eaters, so if they're not eating enough, they're not going to grow. And then what the heck are you doing to this kid?
Exactly. I agree with that.
Love
good for her.
Love, enjoy it. Welcome back to the club.
Yeah, welcome to having energy and, just being healthy.
She's Korean, so that like the beef there is so good, right?
I know, she's just totally missing out.
What is wrong with people when they go vegan? A lot mentally.
I wish Disparu would have been here for that because I'm sure we would have gotten a whole 30-minute spiel from him over that. And one more, we have a lot of breaking news today. I feel like we just missed so much this week, even though we didn't really miss anything. We were here.
Are we sure?
Angry parents flooded Nintendo with years of complaints over an Animal Crossing statue they thought looked like a wiggling penis. The calls become so common that Nintendo created an internal script to handle the complaints.
Okay.
I don't understand how. I thought this was like, I think the first time I saw this, I thought it was like a fire hydrant or like what is it, like a birdhouse or something? I never thought that the first time I see that. I don't see it at all.
So this is the problem. It is what you want it to look like. So those parents complaining about alleged wiggling pee-pee, y'all are dirty. Well, Dan, look at this and think pee-pee.
Of course, Dan sees it.
That looks more like a chode, if we're going to go there. I'm sorry. No. What pee-pee also has arms sticking out on the sides of it, okay?
That's true.
Are we removing everything that's phallic? Are we not going to eat cucumbers anymore? Eggplants. I don't know. What else is
I don't know.
That shape?
But yeah, I just want to say if your thingy looks like that, go to the doctor.
If your thingy has a face.
Please go. If it has arms, please go.
It's wiggling. You should probably go see the doctor, a medical professional.
Ian's asking the real questions. I know, like they all say that.
And say it. I didn't read it. I don't
Oh, sorry. He said, I wonder how many complaints were specifically said wiggling penis. I don't know, man.
All of them.
I don't know, man. People are weird. They see weird things.
Like I said, they just want to see what they want to see, and you parents are dirty.
Very dirty. Ken, thank you for the 30 jewels of flour. And Polish Prince, thank you for the Canadian 5. I said it right that time. It was great to see both of you lovely ladies again at the F&T meetup. Missed you since MegaCon in March. Looking forward to both the next ones. Yes, of course. It was the time.
Was I drunk? Did we meet a Polish prince? That was Polish Prince on the.
We did meet a Polish prince, though, which is why I got confused.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
But they may be the same person. But yes, you also were a little drunk. You were busy mostly.
Well, I was running around. I was fully running around, and then so they Gary had like a raffle, and I didn't care about most of the things that was given away. I mean, like, they were pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Other people liked him, but like you personally, you were like,
there was one thing I really wanted, and it was the bat signal popcorn bucket.
Yes, you didn't get it.
I really, really wanted it, and as I'm like letting it go from me, I'm like, give it back.
Poor X-Ray. That was really cool. I was like, oh, and it lights up. Which Batman movie was that from? Or was it just like a popcorn bucket that wasn't like one that you get at the theater?
Remember, it was probably the first Pattinson.
Oh yeah, probably.
That would be the only one I could think of that Batman was even in. I'm
actually mad that I didn't get that. Because I did go see that in theaters, but that was before I really paid attention to the popcorn buckets.
Yeah. Maybe they'll do a re-release with the second movie coming out at some point. I would be so, like, that would sell out so freaking quick.
I think it would. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. All right. So have you seen, is this Conor McGregor? I think so. I don't really know, like, the.
Oh, yes. It's Conor McGregor because he has so he broke his leg at the last or not broke, allegedly something with his like ACL joint, ACL in his knee joint, because he couldn't stand on it and he kept falling when he tried to kick. So I believe that's him.
Yeah, probably. Could I put it in the chat? So I haven't seen anything like this with the drone deliveries, but this sucks because he's like, he can't really do much because of his leg, and he's like, I just want a beer. I think that's a beer. And
he should be drinking a beer.
Is it a beer? It says MAC, MAC. What is that? Oh, maybe not. Is it like an energy drink or something?
He is also Irish, so.
Yeah, like that's their medicine. If they're hurt, if they're not hurt,
he should be drinking a Guinness.
True. Wow.
At that rate. Poor guy. Is this a real thing? Do people actually deliver stuff by drone now?
I remember. That's his drink. Mac Energy is a 0-calorie functional energy drink launched by UFC star Conor McGregor. So that's his. Oh, this is a publicity stunt.
He wants to show off his own drink. Oh, look at me.
I know. Can the drone get closer?
The nurse probably was like, "No, we're not doing this," and she's like, you mother trucker! I can't smack you to go back in now."
Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize that was his drink. This whole time I thought it was like a beer, because he's Irish, so like makes sense.
I don't think the Irish be into that type of drink, beer or nothing.
I would do that for fun, like get something silly delivered by a drone just to see. But I wonder how expensive it would be.
It takes a really good driving hand to fly those drones.
Yeah. Oh, X-Ray should drive them. I would love to see her try and just like bring me like a drink with a drone, just smacks right into my head.
I'd end up having it like crash into the wall and break forever.
Yeah, that also could happen. So did you see, I know you saw this, so we're going to start with the bad and then go to the good, I guess.
Oh, no.
I don't like hate Batista, but I'm tired of him being like just casted in like random thing. Like he was fine in Guardians of the Galaxy. I think that's like the only role I can say I actually liked him in. I don't think they should cast him as Kratos. I can see where they're going with it, but I really think they should cast like a no-name since Ryan Hurst got injured and can't finish it. But look how he looked pretty good as Kratos, because everyone was like, not everyone, but people were complaining about like the publicity shots, whatever that came out of him as Kratos. The ones of like him with the boy that came out, like the ones that Amazon shared before Ryan hurt himself. So he shared this, Ryan Hurst did, because he's probably like, I want you guys to see what really it really would have looked like. And I think this looks good because it's live action. There's no like CGI. He does, you know what I mean? Like I think this looks like how Kratos would look if he like in real life.
Yeah, this is an absolutely unsustainable body for a man to maintain. Look how little fat that he has on him.
Oh, he probably did the same thing that Wolverine had to do Hugh Jackman.
Steroids, probably.
Well, it's steroids, but like, wasn't there like he had like a shirtless scene, so he didn't for like a week. He only drank water or something crazy like that, so that he just like had his muscles so defined.
Oh, that would be horrifying. But
Yeah.
I think overall he looks really good for the role, and you know it's sad. Look how beefy those biceps are. That's insane.
Beefy.
He is beefy. Well, okay, so going back to this, Dave Bautista, when he says he's in talks, that means nothing. In talks doesn't mean he's actually in the role. But regardless, Dave Bautista, I think size-wise, at the time of Guardians, he probably would do like really well. Someone had mentioned that he's not as big anymore from one of his last appearances. So unless he gets beefy through steroids again, maybe it would work size-wise. But his personality doesn't give me stoicism. He kind of is this goofy personality, dumb, ditzy himbo type. And Kratos doesn't give off that at all. Now, I've only seen him in Guardians, so I don't really know if he can pull off this role. And hey, if he gets the role and he does really well in it, I will eat my own foot. Yeah. Okay, I won't actually do that, but you know, I'll eat my own words. It's a little easier to do that. He just doesn't look fun. Like he doesn't look like the big man, silent, strong type.
Yeah, no, I just don't think he has, like, he might have the look. I'm not going to argue with it. They could probably give him the look. This could be bias of me because I mean, the only role I've actually seen Ryan Hurst in, I know he's done other things, was Sons of Anarchy. And I loved Opie and then I loved his character. It was one of my favorites. I just would like to see him do this. I feel like he could play it because like he's stoic. He was kind of like that, you know, in Sons of Anarchy. So like from what I've seen that he can do, I'm like, I could see him possibly playing a good Kratos. Dave Bautista, no, I'm not sure. But just like you said, I will eat my words if they do cast him and he does well. I think it's unfortunate for Ryan Hurst because he hasn't done much. I know he's been in things. Maybe Chad can fill me in. I don't really remember what else he's been in since Sons of Anarchy, but that's like his most known role.
Yeah, I think they should, for fun, as like special edition in the DVDs or whatnot, I would just love to see like excerpts of him being Kratos. Maybe not the full episodes, but release the Ryan Hurst cut.
Yeah, right. Release the Hurst cut. Dang it. It must be really bad. He tore something. Wait, did it say here?
His bicep. His bicep.
It was his bicep. Okay.
I think it was his right bicep too. So regardless, like his dominant arm is so effed up. Assuming he's right-handed, most people are. You're not healing from that quickly. You need the rehab after, and then you need to build up the bulk after all the emaciation from not using your arm. So, yeah.
He might have. I know he might have. Like I.
No, it was Thor in the game. No, I was thinking Kratos. Kratos was voiced by Teal'c from Stargate.
Mm-hmm. Listen to the nurse. Yes.
Yeah. If I would love to promote race swapping, and if Teal'c was younger, I would have loved to see that actor play like Kratos. But like, I don't like the idea of race swapping.
Yeah, and didn't he? Like he was all for Ryan Hurst. He was like great casting. Like he made, there was like a video that came out of him like, yes, he's perfect for the casting. Like that stinks for Ryan Hurst too, and probably for like the fans because I think he would have done a decent job. But
yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, he looks the part. He did a really, really good job beefing himself up. I mean, I don't know his acting chops, but
take a shot every time X-Ray Girl says beef.
Beefy. Guys, I will take a shot if someone. What should the stipulation be?
50 each, because I'll take a shot too.
Okay.
I have to make up for not drinking in Vegas.
Someone super chats 69.69.
Oh my god, no! Why'd you? Because you know someone will do it
and put shot in the title. I don't believe them.
Dan with the random facts. Did you guys know that Looney Tunes used to have a native tribal African character called Inky? Hold on.
Like
Looney
like colored ink, Inky?
Tunes Inky. Let's see. Looney Tunes Inky images. Oh.
What? Can you share it or is that illegal?
Yeah. Oh, it better not be. It's just a cartoon, but who knows?
What kind of cartoon?
Right there.
With Dan, you don't know. Oh my God. Look at those lips.
Oh my goodness.
Why does he have a bone in his hair like Bam Bam in the Flintstones? Oh,
Wow.
God.
I love when Dan just comes in with the fun facts. Thank you, Dan.
Those are some big lips on him. Holy crap.
I remember, I feel like I had, so I think it was like my aunt or uncle, they had like old Looney Tunes VHSs that when I would go over there, they had nothing else for me to watch. So they would just pop that in. And I remember this character from that. Oh my goodness.
With the girl? Snox.
Really?
Hi,
Kara. Wait, I still have to
there's a racist episode. I want to watch it now.
Can you send it to us, Dan, for research purposes?
Yeah, we need to be well versed in everything that is racist.
Do you want to know what we forgot to do? We were about to take a Saucy picture. We were all together, and then something happened.
I think probably one of us got distracted.
Yeah, something shiny. It was, or somebody asked us through a question, and he's like, "Well, you know." And then he started talking for an hour
in disparate fashion.
Yes. We really dropped the ball on that one. I did get a picture with you and Steph, though. I think that was the only. I didn't get one with Kara either. We're all so freaking bad at taking pictures.
Okay, so I made a concerted effort at the beginning of the night to take a couple pictures, and then lost track of time.
That happens. Yeah.
I think I have Josh. I have ABF. Oh, I have one picture with Wiz, and then Matt. I have a picture with Max. And that's it.
I have you and Steph, and then I got one with Jay and Mo. Oh my gosh, hold on. Ian for 139.38 pounds. It's 69.69 twice.
I need to go get my shot glass and a drink. I will be back.
Okay. I will hold everything down.
I'm going to leave my mic on, so if Kara is around and wants to talk to chat, she can talk to chat incognito.
Yeah, incognito. She's not really here. She's in the closet. Thank you, Ian. Hold on. Since your favorite British lesbian is not here.
Oh my yes, queen.
Yes. Yes. Okay. When she gets back, I'll go get mine. Well, okay. I guess I'll get a couple of supers while we're waiting. Corey, thank you for the 5. People think being a hostage is hard. I could do it with my hands behind my back. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Race swap.
She's a ginger now.
Gingers are coming back. Hi.
Ginger lives matter.
They do. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Anyone tuning in now, they're gonna be like, "What is going on with Saucy right now?" We were just you were in the chat, so you probably heard us. Like, we all suck at taking pictures.
I think I took maybe like 2 pictures the entire trip.
Yeah, like I said, I only got.
I didn't take any.
I got X-Ray and Steph, and then Jay and Mo.
Yeah. I got one with
Jay and Ryan, and that's it.
I think Steph took the pictures. Maybe did I take a picture with Noons? I can't remember if I even took a picture with Noons.
Oh, here I have the picture.
Oh, you have the picture.
Mel sent it.
Okay, yeah, I knew I took one somewhere,
Hi, Jay,
but I don't remember where.
Get me a keychain from Disneyland.
Aww.
There it is. Okay, let me see.
Yay!
Let me get mine.
We do have pictures.
Oh, and then I don't think I have one with Wicked though.
You do. Well, I'll send it to you. It's me, you, and Steph. It exists.
You said, oh yeah, okay, yep, that one.
Hold on. I have a lot of videos.
Okay. I'm gonna let her have her spot back, but
thanks for saying hi.
Hi, chat. Make sure that she gets nice and drunk for me tonight. Okay, thanks.
Yes.
The bed's right over there.
Oh, wow. So I'll go get my shot in just a second, but I feel like I must show a picture now too. Here we go. Wait, where to go? I'll put out of that one. Hold on. Oh my gosh, there's one of Stephanie cracking up. She's all blurry.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, so I told people, told Steph, Wicked's camera is the best.
It is. It's a pixel.
It's amazing. It makes
you want Dan to help you?
Very beautiful. Wait,
you
what?
are very beautiful. My camera just captures the truth.
Yeah, every other camera
Yeah.
just doesn't do it right.
Yeah, sure. No, we took a few.
Okay,
All
so
right,
are we doing it together? We're gonna do it
Yes,
together.
yes,
Okay,
we'll do it
you go
together.
get
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
You can get supers if you want. I'll be right back. Or just
Careful, Jay. You'll end up in Mexico. What are we helping Jay with? I'm so confused. Because now I see Captain JPS with the $2 saying help Jay tax. Are we helping Jay with jades? Because if that's the case, I am all for it. I'm all for it. That is, I will help for sure. Did Ryan get drunk enough for karaoke? What song? He did sing a song. He sang the Don't Stop Believing. I think was that the one he sang? I believe so. So, oh yeah, you did sing twice. What was the other song, Kara? Thank you for the $2, by the way. Thank you for the $2. Also, Kara, if you want, you can watch on the TV downstairs, just like you do at home usually. If you want, I'm logged into YouTube. You can watch there if you want a more comfy couch. Neil Horn for 5 says, "Glad I got to meet you, Wicked." Wait, what? You didn't say hi to me? How rude! I'm kidding. I know I was running around a lot. I wasn't like stuck in one place. Sorry, I didn't say hello, X-Ray, but you were super busy. Keep up the good work, ladies, and safe travels. Yes. I'm happy that we're both home. I'm happy that we got enough sleep because both of us had 2 hours of sleep that night. It was crazy. I did not like who I was when I woke up. Do you ever wake up after like the shortest amount of sleep and you're like, everything in life sucks. I hate everything. I hate myself the most, but the world is horrible.
Yes. And it was nice to meet you too, Neil. You know, like when you think about when you were a kid, like those days, I'm like, I'm so mad at myself for not wanting to take naps. Back when I was in like kindergarten, like, you dummy, you could have slept. What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So I grabbed, what did you grab?
Spiced whiskey.
Ooh.
It's open.
I grabbed I don't know if have you tried this yet? The dark roast rum from Terra Crystal?
No,
not
that
you
one.
Would like this. I like it. This is my like go-to. And I got a cup of ice. My go-to, like when I just drink it straight, it's really good. Because it's like it's rum and then the aftertaste is like coffee. And I'm like, yeah.
Are we gonna get saucy?
I'll make sure Ian gets his money worth, okay?
Yeah, this is one, so we'll go for a second one in a moment.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Is that a Bucky shot glass?
Yeah. That tastes good. I forgot who got it for me now. I got it at the Orlando meetup. Oh my god, I'm so sorry if I forgot. Was it?
Sorry.
Sorry, eh?
Okay.
Ooh. Guys, my liver has been primed. I hadn't drank for like 4 or 5 weeks, and going into Vegas with how hot it was, I was such a cheap drunk.
I didn't. Kara's got it.
Oh, yeah. Next time I go, I'll have to grab it because you sent me like 4 or 5 bottles. I could only take so much home legally, and I don't break the rules when it comes to that because I don't want to be banned from. And I don't want to have to pay, especially since I know I'm going to go there at some point.
Yeah, you just drink it with Kara. It's good. I like it. So next time you're there, drink it.
I wanted to read this with you here. Ian So Forth with the Viddy British pound says, "No disbrew, a most pleasing development."
He's so happy. He's like, well, you're probably not the only one from the UK in here because, Mongoose is here. But yeah, he's like, just me. It's the Ian show now. There's people. I had someone, one of the funniest comments I've ever seen on Kara joined it.
Wait, Kara, do you want an alcohol bevy? I don't know if you'll have something that you'll really like, but I can find something. Let me know.
Somebody commented once, like, I only watched this show for the Ian So Forth guys super chats. I was like, Ian's a star.
Ian's a stud and a star. It may help with the headache. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay. We're tag teaming. If Disru was here, he'd be like, okay. Well, actually, if Disru was here, he'd be happy. He'd be like, because he can share now. So he'd be like, oh, chat, wait. Albert, thank you for the 5 Canadian. Dream stream the 2 of you with Steph, Mara Jade, Vera, and Krista Nova. That would be fun. We'll call it Wicked Virtues Langry Party Special. That'd be fun. I used to game with Mara. It's been a while. I miss Vera. Our show will be back Wednesday. For the next 2 weeks, it's going to be on Vera's channel, though, just because since we missed a few on her channel since I was traveling. That's right. Thank you, Albert. Neil Armstrong. I'm like, I knew it was an Armstrong, but I'm like, a Lance or an Armstrong. I couldn't remember. Neil Armstrong was the astronaut, and Lance Armstrong was juicing, as in steroids. Yeah, I remember that. Hokies, thank you for the 10. If you did not wake up married to a stranger, you have not really been to Vegas. The funny thing is, I didn't even go hard like you normally would. The wickets. That's funny. Like I didn't gamble because I don't gamble. I barely drank. I had like 2 beers like the whole time I think that I was there. Because it was just so hot and I was dehydrated. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna drink water because I don't want to die. But I had a good time. I think if I ever go again, like if it's for like a meetup or something like this, I need to go a day early so that I'm not like flying in on 2 hours of sleep and then doing stuff. But I still had a good time. I seen a lot of like the hotels. The Venetian was beautiful. I stayed at the Excalibur, which is like a budget one. It's not that bad. I know people were like, oh, it's kind of like, but if it's like a budget hotel. But for me, I'm just like, as long as it's clean and safe, I'm good. And the Excalibur was that. But I definitely want to upgrade it a bit if I ever go again to like one of the nicer hotels. X-rays back.
Which hotel are we talking about?
The Excalibur. I said I stayed there, but like I loved walking around like the Venetian and of course Caesar's Palace. That's like one of the most popular like
the shopping at Caesar's looks so nice. The Venetian is my favorite though. It's so beautiful.
I think I'd want to stay there. But yeah, I think
it's gorgeous.
I also probably got a little lucky at the Excalibur because I stayed at a recently renovated room.
Because I'm not gonna lie, when you said Excalibur, I was like,
everyone in the chat saying it's bad. I was fine. But next time I'm definitely, because I wanted to budget. It was expensive. Even the Excalibur was like a couple $100 a night and that was like cheaper. But I'm like, you know, I also like actually it was like kind of last minute. It was like maybe a week and a half before the meetup where I just told them, guys, I'm coming.
You should have just like, if we knew what happened with Kara and our hotel, should have just stayed with us.
Well, next time I'll plan it better. Next time I'll just be like, I'm not itchy chick. They didn't have bed bugs.
Did you bring any cockroaches home? We learned about the different cockroaches from radar.
Oh my gosh. So we were at the Venetian and they had a Skechers store there. And I'm not going to lie. There was a pair of Skechers I wanted to buy. They're like white and gold. They're really cute. Those are my favorite theme park shoes because they're like you can walk in them.
White and gold? That's that fancy.
Really cute. But I'm like, I didn't have room in my suitcase, so I didn't get them. But I'm going to look for them at the warehouse, the Skechers warehouse here in Florida. But Jay tried to get them. They didn't have it in his size. And while he's shopping, me, Beardo, and some random black lady were singing Backstreet Boys.
Wait, why was a random black lady with you?
Because she was just in the store. And Backstreet Boys started playing. And then me and Beardo started singing. And then the lady joined in with us. She's like, I'll go to the concert tonight. I'm going. We're like, no.
I just thought you like... just adopted a black lady. It was just
we did. That is Beardo's new girlfriend. Boy girl. I'm kidding.
Would it be Blackstreet boy girl? And actually, didn't Ryan do like karaoke at the Las Vegas, and all these black women were like, singing, dancing. I think it was Vegas. Oh God. Oh, Ryan. I'm gonna do my second shot.
Okay.
This is for you, Ian.
So that it was colder. Ian, this is gonna hit me. I haven't had like hard alcohol in a while.
I'm still on vacation, kind of.
Kind of. Hold on. I put a lot in there. That was a double shot. You're welcome, Ian.
Okay. Should I read some more? Michael, thank you for the 5 Canadian. X-ray, never come to Alberta. It is super dry here most of the time. Well, maybe you should turn the weather on and make it wet. I don't know.
Make it wet, Extra Girl 2026.
We need to get some rain up in here.
Look at that. Hold on. I drank way more than you. Okay, but Ian, you're probably a foot taller than me at least. And I'm glad that Kara's innards are all warm now. I took a shot of whatever.
Kara, was it good? Tell me, was it good? I'm so curious. I will take delivery if you come.
Delivery. I just brought mine up because I don't.
It was strong. Oh shoot!
I don't have a Kara here. She's gonna come so. Before we started the stream, it was so cute. Kara came in creeping in. I'm like I can see her. She's trying to be quiet, incognito, she's not there. I'm like, well, I can still see you,
little Kara, as if you can hide.
Oh, okay. Let me see what I have here. Here we go. I'm trying to pull up random topics. They're not going to be as scary as what Disparu would bring up, but I thought this was a little bit ridiculous because I don't know, maybe just have control of your children. Share. There it goes. A father is suing 4 major gaming companies for just $1.50 after his son reportedly logged 1,868 hours of gameplay. He claims their anti-addiction systems failed to prevent his son from playing excessively. Take his freaking system away. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out here.
Hey, what question 1? How old is his son?
Yeah, that too.
Question 2, why only $1.50?
He's $1.50 for So what he wants? I don't
you're spending way more on a lawyer to write up the papers.
Let's see. I need more. I want to see if there's any more here. So, it's a father in China, but still.
So it's even cheaper.
So it's really 50 cents. I don't know what the exchange rate is. I just know that American money and probably Canadian money are worth more in China.
It just sounds like more in Chinese money. What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think if your child is playing a game and you don't want the child to play a game, guess what? Be a parent.
Yeah, right. Just take the system away. I mean, if I was playing too much when I was a kid, my mom would have just to be honest, she's from a different generation. She probably would have given it away or threw it out if I wasn't listening. It's gone now. Yeah. That's how they did it back in their day.
There was something that we talked about in Morning Roasts where a dad broke a kid's Switch because the kid did whatever.
Yes, we talked about it here too. He
threw it
out the car window.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, you do what you need to. I mean, it's a little dramatic, but
a little.
If the kid is misbehaving, I'm sorry, take that away from your kid. They don't deserve it. Yeah,
I mean, I get it in the moment. It's kind of based that he did it it is, but I'd be thinking about I spent money on that though. That was my money that I just threw out the window. I think giving it away to somebody else in front of him, one of his friends or one of his friends' children would have been more you know what, someone else is enjoying this now and you'll never see it again. I feel that is a little more
someone who deserves it.
Yeah,
that's actually a great idea.
Father. Yeah, but I get it. That's a male thing, right? The testosterone hit and you just bam, you want to listen to me, it's gone.
Yeah. It seems crazy because who are you trying to as a father send a message to the gaming company? They're gonna just laugh at it and think, well, that you just wasted your money.
They still got the money, right? That was was it Nicki Minaj when people were mad that she came out as conservative, so they were showing recording videos throwing her t-shirts in the garbage and stuff, and it's oh, she's probably so upset, she already got the money for that. That's just so stupid. Yeah. Or people that bought it to do that, it's but you spent okay.
Remember when we were talking about and this would be the only way to do the FU to someone is if you don't want to give money to the company, you buy the item used because they've already gotten the money. They just aren't getting your money directly.
Yeah, I think that's perfect. That's the way to do it because if you still want to enjoy the game but you don't like the company,
yeah, so let someone else get the profits from it.
Yes. Exactly. And you know what? Speaking of games, I'm going to start playing some Legend of Zelda games. I haven't fully completed any, and I would like to do some on stream. But I love this, that Sam Neill's final role is going to be in Legend of Zelda in the live action. Did you see this?
Oh, yeah, because he's doing quite a few movies, right?
He's
in quite a few movies. So I'm not doing because he's
but coming out. Yeah. So I love this. I don't know who he's gonna play. But I think fans are gonna love this.
Some version of an elder, right?
Yeah, probably, most likely. And then also, I don't know. She was also cast. I don't know who she's gonna play as. I think. Let me see if I can find. I think Geeks and Gamers posted like a list of all the people so far that have been.
She's gorgeous.
Cast.
Oh my god!
You know who she kind of reminds me of?
She's the girl from The Substance a little bit.
Yes, that's exactly what I was gonna say. She's Addie McDowell's daughter, I think.
Yeah, she's so pretty. Why does my hair not do that?
You could get it to do that. That's like I like that style because it's like that retro like 50s thing. I try to do it sometimes, but my hair is out of control.
I need to wear contacts to get my eyes to do that and pay for those lips.
Pay for those lips. No, just get the candy ones. Do you remember those wax lips? I don't know if they still make them.
Oh my god! Or do you remember when like people were doing like the Kylie Jenner thing where you like put your mouth in a jar and like to get
yes. Oh my gosh! And like kids were like messing up their lips and crying afterwards. Mongoose, it will if you try.
Also, do you have hair though? Because if you don't have hair, then I think we're overreaching here. I'm just putting out there. I don't know what mongoose looks like. So
it looks like this, like a mongoose.
Oh, your hair's not long enough then, mongoose.
Well, he might be like a emo mongoose, and he has like the, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, now we need that meme. If anybody has the time, I would love to see mongoose. Yeah, his picture with like the hair flip, like that.
Oh, wait, 1 second. This is an oxymoron.
What?
Well, mostly moron for monkey, but I need to grow out my bald mullet.
Mostly moron.
What is a bald mullet?
I'm gonna look it up, and I might regret this because I'm probably gonna see something that I really don't want to see. But my curiosity is.
How was the mullet for balding men ever an acceptable hairstyle, even for someone on
monkey?
Oh,
I'm just gonna go ahead and blame you for me looking this up. And since I seen it, you guys have to see it too. They look like serial killers. Every single one of them, like part of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Why does that guy have so many holes in his shirt?
I love how that's where you go.
Guys, this is some like trailer trash stuff.
They look like they're part of the family. Are you sure, Gara? Come on. Not even one of them.
You know what, monkey? You go ahead.
Do
all mullet away.
Okay? Live your life.
Oh God, Cajun, don't do that. Please don't. Please don't.
Corey, if you said America. Okay, so I don't gotta see it at Dallas. You don't have enough time. Dan, you would, because Dan right now and this isn't a diss because like he's going full retro with his look. I know a lot of the ladies like cried themselves to sleep the night that Dan cut his hair. But when I seen it, I was just like, he looks like a cop from the 80s, like a dad from the 80s. Now he just
oh my God, the porn stash. Does he have a porn stash too?
Dan, did you post a picture of your hair yet? I don't know.
I only saw it when he cut it. I don't know what state it is currently, and that's been about a month since he cut it.
Yeah, his hair probably grows fast. Hold on, I'm trying to find like Dan just needs to go for it with the outfits now. Like, oh, here we go. I got it right here.
Leather chaps.
Right here, Dan. This is what X-ray.
I don't know.
Naughty girl. Right here. That's 80s right there. Some Bruce Willis action. Let's see this outfit.
Ooh,
Dan.
okay. I don't know about the tie with that outfit, but I'd be down for that look without it. That is some weird looking pants, though.
But he needs all of it because Dan has gone full 80s dad. I seen the first. I think this is when you like announced your hair was when you were on the Monday Hangover. And the girls in the chat were like, "I'm devastated."
You dig it? Okay, next stream. If you don't wear that, I'll be disappointed.
You could do it. Listen, you're in Brazil, so it's probably like really easy for you to find this outfit. I would love to go to Brazil and go retro shopping with Dan because he probably knows all the spots. I would get everything I ever wanted.
So I am going to just quickly for chat because I have not seen. This is from 10 days ago.
Oh yeah. Oh, here we go. See,
All right, I'll keep it muted.
He's got like the dad look.
Oh my god.
Listen, everyone was so upset, but I'm like, let Dan live his life, okay?
You know what? I'm disappointed, Dan. I thought it'd be bushier.
What, does everybody walk around with like loincloths?
Why do you think people wax themselves? I don't know. Why do you think it's called a Brazilian? You know what? I don't mind it. I like it more than the long hair.
I like it. Yeah. We're not judging Dan, but
you totally look like a dad.
Yeah, like an 80s dad. And I'm like, that's fine. He's living his retro life. Like I'm here for it. I want my friends to all live their dreams, you know? But I think that outfit, I want to see that. I want to see that.
I don't know what you're saying exactly too.
I guess Dan only has clothes for stream then.
Yeah, well, you're not allowed to be naked on stream, so he has to live within the TOS.
Yeah. Got it.
Exactly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me get a couple of supers. Lance, thank you for the 550 joules. Stay hydrated.
Cheers.
We are with me with rum and her with whiskey. Is that what you said you had?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got told at the bar when I tried to order for one of my friends, because I was like whiskey and Coke and bourbon and Coke. So he's like 2 whiskey and Cokes. I was like, no. He's like, they're basically the same thing. At least the one we're giving you. I think if you buy the expensive stuff, you can get like proper bourbon.
Oh, okay. Monkey, thank you for the 5. I wanted to go to Vegas, but I couldn't find any information about what happens there. It's a secret. It's like Fight Club.
Yeah.
Can't talk about it.
No. Especially if you're getting a bald mullet, no one wants to talk to you.
That's true. I mean, he might fit in Vegas. There's some characters there. Like the flamingo girls with like their butt cheeks hanging out and their leather.
Oh yeah.
Their feather boas. I'm like, ooh, I don't want to catch anything. You stay over there. That's okay. 5. He says, F Gary for streaming over you. Give X-Ray Girl a raise. It's okay. We'll allow it. But
he doesn't have to give me a raise. I'm so tall anyways.
I was trying to. I couldn't find my picture of this. I wanted to flex to Gary. I was like, I have the first appearance of Rhino. This is from 1963. And I was like, I wanted to flex. And he's like, he knew already. I was like, it's the first appearance of Rhino. I think it was 1963. He was like, yes, 1963 was the first appearance of Rhino. I'm like, and I have it. And I wanted to flex and show you. He thought it was funny. But like, he's like, is that the only comic you have? I'm like, no, that's just probably one of the coolest ones. I have a lot of comics. Not to brag.
Well, he was like, girl, cute. Does she really have comics though?
Yeah, I was like, I actually have quite the collection.
She's a real nerd, unlike me.
No, you're getting there. You're a Padawan.
No, I love that people are like, you're not a real nerd. I'm like, I've never claimed to be a real nerd.
She's learning the nerd ways.
I'm getting nerdy.
Yes. Saw, thank you for the 5. A sperm donor, a carpenter, and Julius Caesar walked into a bar. He came, he saw, he conquered.
Oh
Saw.
My God.
Thank you, Saw. Speaking of nerdness, I got this. This is a con exclusive, and it finally got delivered to me. I gotta show it off.
What?
Because this might be something that I don't talk about this a lot. One of my favorite shows is Avatar: The Last Airbender. And I would freaking die for Appa. Look at him.
He's so big. It looks like he's about to eat him.
Nah, they're snuggling.
Oh,
so this is a con exclusive, and I got it like when I got back from Vegas, and I was like, "Oh, it's here!" And I think I have another Appa coming. Thank you, I do, from Ken on my wish list. It's one of those sleepy ones that you could sleep with, like the sleeping Appa. And I was like, "I just give me all the Appa, give it all to me."
Oh gosh.
Yes,
that's
I would.
So adorable. I'm trying not to buy too many plushies. It's really hard.
Yeah, well, I don't. You know me. I don't love them that much. Like, I like them, but I only get certain ones. But like, listen, I would like your Hello Kitty collection. I would do with Appa. Like, I don't care. Just give it all to me.
Mm-hmm.
I love Appa.
You know what? If I did a statue collection, I think it should be a Leon statue collection.
Leon. Speaking
a
of
Leon
that,
ducky. I have a couple of duckies. They're so cute. Thanks to Raider.
I wish that you would have been able to come with us to the Horror Nights thing in Vegas. It was
just bad timing. I was getting bored.
Yeah, no, I understand. I wanted you to come so bad though.
I'm gonna take Kara. I keep teasing her about this. I'm gonna take Kara to one of the scariest haunted houses.
She can't. Her heart.
I know it is.
That's the joke. She's like, that's a
It's
joke.
just like
Shut
teasing
up.
it.
I'm like, you would have loved it. She's like, I don't like scary stuff, but she would have been okay. So they had it set up. I'm gonna post a reel like later in a short
of it.
Yes, because they let you record a little bit. Like unlike at Halloween Horror Nights at actual Universal, this was a Universal thing though. Like you can't record going through the houses, and we went through like 3 of the houses. There was like 5, and then we found out that we were able to record here, just couldn't have flash on. But when you walked in, it was like the hangout area before you could walk into each haunted house was Resident Evil. Like it was Raccoon City. Leon was walking around, Jill, Claire, zombies. It was really cool.
Wow.
If we didn't have to go to the meetup, I would have like hung out there and like had drinks. They even had a
that'd be
little
so
restaurant
cool.
there. Yeah, it was so cool. I'll show you guys. Will see it later.
That sounds better than. So we did a John Wick experience, and it was so
you did that?
lame.
Was it? I was wondering how
I thought
that
it was lame.
That
Wasn't that good?
It was.
And
It was a lot of fun.
I know she has a heart condition. Chat. Okay, I wasn't gonna actually do it. I just like teasing her.
Yeah, well, that's why I said she probably was like, "Why are you telling me that I would have liked a horror thing?" Because I mean, she would have liked the bar area because she wouldn't have been scared. It was just like
that would have been really cool. But
Yeah.
yeah,
It was
bad
cool.
timing.
Yes, but it was a lot of fun. All right. You know what? I didn't even mean for this segue, but it just works out. Speaking of Resident Evil,
Leon without a shirt on.
no, but I will look it up. So, the internet's favorite final girl says she's branching into voice acting and would love to play a role in Capcom's flagship horror franchise, Resident Evil. Like seeing her next to Jill, IGN probably did this on purpose. Like I could see her like in some kind of live action adaptation playing Jill.
Maybe she could.
Hispanic,
maybe as her body double. I don't know if voice wise she works for Jill.
Not voice wise, but I mean, like, look what I don't know. I would maybe not even Jill, but I would like to see her like actually see her physically be in like an adaptation of Resident Evil. But you know, I could see them making a character for her because right now she's very popular. I think she's gonna become like the scream queen of the 2020s because she was really good in Obsession. If she continues, which I think she should, because I know people look at horror as like lesser, right? But look at all of the ladies that did horror movies in like the 80s, 90s, early 2000s. They go to these cons and they make bank because they have a cult following. And I think that's just, I don't know.
I think if she does, as long as she always plays the psycho girl, it will work. So far, at least that's the role she's proven she can do.
Yeah.
What for other types of horror? I don't know. I want her to prove more. One does not mean you could just be a one-hit wonder, and I don't want her to be.
I hope not.
I think the thing is, her and Bear really made the role for her.
Yeah.
So I question, and this is not on her, it's just I need to see more. I question if she can do it. And if she can do it, great. Prove me wrong. I would love that. Because ideally Bear should have been popular too, but he's not really hot.
It's because, there's that. And it's also like, there's just this weird thing about him online where people are like, he's such a villain. And it's like, I get the part where like he was kind of.
Well, he did such a good job. You hated him. You're welcome. Just like Joffrey Baratheon in Game of Thrones. Literally, people have sent him so many death threats because he's just so good. It's not his fault. His character was literally evil incarnate.
Yeah, but also she was in Superman and Lois. She played Lana Lang's daughter, and I thought she did good in that.
Did she?
I didn't see it. Yeah, she was it was a CW show, so it's like, but people, I feel like Superman and Lois has like resonated pretty well with Superman fans. Like I liked it. I mean, there was some parts of it where it's like, there's that CW writing, but it wasn't horrible. Like from start to finish, I liked it. Season 1 was really good. So yeah, it's I think she has a promising career. I'm just a little worried that like if she starts doing Marvel, because you've seen like all those like news headlines that she's in talks.
Well, it's just they're in talks.
They're just in talks. I'm like, back in the day, that was great. Like 10 years ago, I'd be like, yes, I'm a superhero or I'm in a Marvel movie. That was good for your career. But now it's like, I don't know if it's career suicide, but like, it's also kind of.
But for her, it makes sense to want to get in there because she's barely made a dent in her career. Like she's making waves now, so it could be like a budding career story. All of a sudden, Marvel renewal. Maybe she's trying to analytically think what is the best move for her. Like the best marketer that I've seen in terms of female was or is Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, I was just thinking of her because like she did one of like the worst Marvel movies that I haven't even seen. I just seen clips that have come
But it
out
wasn't
in
like
the last,
proper
years.
Marvel. It was Sony, right?
Yeah, but still,
But it got her into talking to a lot of people.
Yeah, so you know she's done well for herself. So maybe I wouldn't say no. Like maybe she'd have a good role. And Eugene makes a good point too, because I've actually seen it. Where'd it go? That she's probably going to be Mystique. That's I think the role. I don't know if that was like a fan casting or if that's who like what she was in talks like for to play Mystique. I don't know, because X-Men is about to be the next thing that Marvel really focuses on.
Well, and it could work. Whatever they did to Mystique in the current commercial for Doomsday is atrocious. Her hair.
I don't know if I've seen that.
Really? Okay,
let
me see if I can find it. Because I mean, Rebecca Romijn, obviously so hot.
She was great.
So hot.
Yeah. I need to update my X-Men lore a bit. I only know a little bit because like growing up I didn't watch the cartoon or anything, which it's on my list. I actually would like to watch it now. I know a little bit, right? Like the basic stuff that you would know about X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here, let's see. Oh, no. Okay, so she's probably not going to play Mystique then if they already cast somebody.
No, but this is the original Mystique from like the movies in 2008 or earlier. I don't remember when they came out. But that hair is atrocious. Like if we look at Mystique, and look, I remember reading an article back in the day of Mystique and what she had to go through. It was like double-digit hours of makeup before even shooting the scenes. Full body makeup. And so she didn't want to do that. That's fair. But that was just ugly.
Yeah, I'm not down with that.
Let me see if I can find.
Great. What's her name? Jennifer Lawrence. Didn't she play Mystique too?
Yeah.
In, like the newer version, anyways. No, Rebecca Romijn was definitely like the best.
So this is the original. This is
Jennifer Lawrence.
Hunger Games girl.
Hunger Games girl, yeah.
Yeah, they should have just kept the slick back hair.
Yeah, it goes with it. It looks, yeah. I think so. I mean, but Jennifer Lawrence doesn't look it, you know, they have the same look, so it looks fine on both of them. Rebecca Romijn looks better though. Like as a whole in the movie, I would say. Yeah. I like the hair way more than whatever that atrocious thing was. Well, they have, since we're on the topic of X-Men and MCU, this is another reason why I want to up my like knowledge of X-Men. Kit Connor and Sadie Sink are the Cyclops and Jean Grey for the MCU. I think they look the parts, like fine. And real quick, like I remember people when I was talking about Spider-Man, people misunderstood what I said about Jean Grey. I was like, she was okay in the movie. I meant her character being in the movie was okay with me. People like freaked out online and were like, she was the villain. I'm like, oh yeah, I agree with that. I think she was the villain. I meant that her character being in the movie didn't bother me, because some people were like, why'd you have Jean Grey? No, she wasn't. It's not that she was a good guy in the movie. I just meant she was okay as a character. Just wanted to clarify that, because I saw some. I was like, what are they talking about? And I'm like, did I word that wrong? You guys are right. But no, she was definitely the villain in this. I guess the damage control guy, like, yeah, what he did was wrong, but that's kind of like that's what humans do, right? It's not that it's okay, but like the higher ups, like in the government or stuff, when they see
it's a morally gray area, because what you create in your head is that what you're doing is for the greater good. You're sacrificing the tens to hundreds maybe in order to save thousands with whatever technology that he was like creating. And like, so
the way he went about it, of course it wasn't great. Like, it's like you're kind of like torturing people, sure, but like I looked at it like, even when I did my review on Critic List, because nobody knew she was in the movie just yet, or not everybody did, I was like, the main villain was good, and that's who I looked at as the main villain, Jean Grey.
Clarify, good meaning the main villain was what type of good?
Yeah, not good, but like, or I didn't say that she was good. I just said I thought she was well done. That's what I said. But yeah, anyways, I don't mind this casting, and it's kind of funny because everyone's showing these. Did you see the video of like Millie Bobby Brown and like all of them crying?
Oh, that's been coming around for the last few months. I remember seeing that when they originally casted Sadie,
and Sadie's like smiling. It's like,
or we thought she was Jean Grey, and we're like, we're not sure yet, of course. And who would have thought someone was gonna eclipse Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, I mean, I like Sadie Sink. I think she's pretty. I would have loved it. She was too young when they first started. Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but man, would she have been a good like actual Mary Jane? But I know MJ's Michelle Jones is a whole new like character. But I think
they can't separate Zendaya from Tom Holland, and it is a detriment to Spider-Man. It could be even bigger if he had a proper MJ, in my opinion, with the nerdy fans. So
maybe they'll bring in Gwen though. That's my thing, but I don't know because I think he's only gonna like they'll probably only do one more like full movie with him, and then he'll just be like kind of like
he's still so young though. He can do more if they do. Although he does look a little old. I really wanted the neighbor girl to be Gwen. Like
me too. Imagine. I'm like, is it a Gwen? Is she gonna be Gwen, or is it like a callback to Spider-Man 2 with the sweet landlord's daughter? From that one with Toby's. I don't know, but that would have been cool if they did. I wouldn't mind that because we haven't gotten. I mean, Gwen dies, so we did get a proper Gwen in Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, but it would be nice to see them try again. This was kind of funny. Of course, she wore white while everyone else was mourning the end of Stranger Things because she's like,
did they purposely say that this was for mourning it though, or?
No, this person's saying that, but it does look that way, right? Like everyone's wearing black. It's the end of it. Like it's dead now, right? Like Stranger Things over, and she's like not even just
bam and white. I'm gonna say that people just like wearing black. YouTubers, famously love wearing black.
True.
Right?
True.
What color do YouTubers wear? Black, because it's very flattering.
Yeah, and it comes off well on camera too. So maybe it just sticks out because like not only did she wear white, she wore a statement piece for sure.
Yeah.
But I think she's pretty. I like Sadie Sink. So far, she hasn't like ran her mouth and said anything stupid like some of these other younger girls. Or has she?
Did she though?
Did she? I missed it. If she did.
Let me see if I can find it. There was a post. I thought I saw it, and I don't know if it's verified. Let me see. I have it somewhere here. No, I can't find it. Of course. Keep talking.
Oh, okay. Well, let's move over to here. Sadie Sink says that she'll start filming the X-Men movie soon. We'll shoot X-Men, and then I'm going to do a series with FX and A24. So she's going to be in some kind of horror thing.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Well, I did, but not like that.
You're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is the thing. So Sadie Sink says Jean Grey's actions in Spider-Man Brand New Day were totally justified, given her complicated backstory. Giving Jean a backstory is really important, which I think a backstory is important too, especially given her actions in the film. She's very flawed. I agree. You're meeting her at a strange point because I don't think she is someone who wants to harm, but she herself has been harmed. So that's all she knows. So giving her that backstory and a motive behind her actions is really powerful. Now, I think this is something that like, just because you've been hurt doesn't mean that you're allowed to hurt someone.
No, and the thing is, like they kind of try to make it look like she didn't kill anybody yet, right? Like spoilers.
She totally killed people.
But like it's like either she did or she got so freaking close to and didn't care, right? Like, and in the end, when she finally gets the person that she has been going for, figures out what he did, that's when she's like, well, and thinks about it because of
which I think would have been a good story.
There were parts, right? Like everyone's problem with the movie, which I have fully agreed with, because they didn't say that the construction worker died, but I mean, come on, if not, he is like freaking paralyzed or something.
Also, why would
an innocent person?
Why would you plant a explosive to go into a building that are full of people? That's full of people.
Yes, and then not to mention, releasing the freaking Hulk on the world. So like, yeah, I get it. That's why I think people misunderstood what I was saying. I meant that she was okay as a character in this, but what she did was not okay. I really liked the movies. You guys know I really liked it. But she was the villain to me in this. And you could have a villain like look at Loki. He was a villain. People loved him even before he got redeemed and then whatever the heck they did to him in the freaking Loki show. But even when he was still just bad, people really liked Loki. So it's not that I really like her. I just didn't mind her as a character in this. And, you know, as I've said before, I don't know much about the X-Men lore. I do know that she has like that Dark Phoenix energy that happens at some point. And, you know, people were saying like, you know, maybe once Xavier gets his hands on her and she's a part of the X-Men, that's when she like chills out a little bit. But
well, as it should be, because the thing with X-Men is they take some of the most lost human beings that have these powers that get ostracized and made fun of and cast out of society, and they learn how to use those powers in a safe way and be an actual productive member of society while like going through some of the most intense parts of their lives, their teenage years, right? You have hormones and like remember Rogue having to like figure out if she could like kiss someone?
Yeah,
like
I do remember that.
Yeah. So I can't imagine having to deal with all these kids' powers and like someone like Jean Grey, who we knew had a tough something. We just didn't know what it was. And if this is the story, which I don't know the comics, I think that like she is so close to being absolutely correct about this. Yes, complicated and all this, but this is probably where she got this. It was a talking point. They told me that I was the villain, but that you're not actually the villain, which is how I played her. So I mean, she played her in the way that made her seem this way. I agree with that. I don't really want to lean into like this bad guy aura because in her brain it's totally justified, which I mean, I agree. That I don't agree with. I think it is.
I don't think putting innocent people in danger is justified. Like
no. And you know, if I like the closest I can say this is like if someone yells at me at a hospital because they have a broken leg, am I going to go yell at a poor patient afterwards? It's totally justified. Someone yelled at me, you know, I can yell back at people. No.
Yeah, no.
Poor innocent people too. It's not like she went after people from damage control.
Yeah, I think if she like hurt the head guy, which I forget his name, but I think in like the X-Men comics, that guy's named. And like, if you know the X-Men comics and you heard his name in the movie, you knew that he was going to be like bad or, you know, morally gray, we'll say anyways. But I don't. So I didn't know. Yeah, I think she did a decent job, like as a villain. Didn't mind her as a character in the film, but this whole like she wasn't a bad person, I don't agree with, and I think people misunderstood my like review on that because I guess I worded it wrong. Like saying she's okay in the movie, they took it as me saying that
played her character well.
That's what I mean, like her character being in there. Now, as a Spider-Man fan, he has a whole rogue gallery of villains that they could have gone with instead. But I also understand what they're doing here because they lately MCU, like the last few years, they like to introduce characters and ride the coattails of. They like to ride the coattails of Spider-Man because hello, look how much freaking money it made. They know that people are going to go see Spider-Man. So hey, we're introducing Jean Grey. Let's throw her in Spider-Man because we want to start bringing the X-Men into the MCU. So I get it. They could have picked someone better, sure, but I was okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish, I think it's the writer's fault on this, especially just to write her in that way, because there are ways to have made her more sympathetic. If they showed more of her backstory with her sister, maybe not. I mean, she could be doing stuff like that, and then maybe what they could have done was have her sister teach her the really bad stuff, like the jumping through people, and then like have her say, "Isn't it bad to take control of people without them, you know, without their consent, especially with consent being such a huge thing today, right?"
But they're girls; it's okay. I don't know. I understand people's grief with it, but I overall did enjoy it, and I'm glad it made money. And it's going to IMAX. You've seen that? We were talking about that.
It's already in IMAX,
or it is the 7th,
right? It's since yesterday. Yeah. Something I love, and I haven't updated myself with the box office numbers, but on Monday at that point, it was at like what 9 17 million,
Mm-hmm.
which already surpassed the Odyssey. And
I'm not surprised.
Well, the Odyssey was just like totally monopolizing IMAX. And so if you think about what the Odyssey makes, even if it's at the same 17 million, which I think it will pass the billion, especially because some IMAX theaters are booked till like September. The amount of tickets sold for Spider-Man versus Odyssey is absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by it because like the people that went to go see Odyssey are like probably going to go see Spider-Man 2, right? And then also someone like me who wasn't really interested in seeing the Odyssey, I went to go see Spider-Man. I want to go see it again now that it's in IMAX.
Me too.
The nerds.
It's funny because like if this movie was in IMAX, it definitely so I think it would have definitely made more regardless. But now I think because of this little cock block for IMAX, it actually will make more because people want to go, oh, I saw it in a regular theater, but now the IMAX is open. I need to see it because after I saw it in regular theater, I'm like, well, it was so good, but it could be better.
Yeah, exactly. And think of the poor people that, because like the seats sold out so fast, that had to sit like in the front row. I seen some people posting pictures and it was like, it looked so funny of like how Peter looked when you're sitting in the front row. So those people probably be like, all right, I'm going to go see an IMAX now because I was like right at the screen. I want to see it better. So yeah, they're going to make a lot of money. And
they are. And if this is true, Saw 1.3 billion. And this was probably up till Wednesday at that point at the box office. That's a full week. That's a full week run. At this rate, if it crosses the 2 billion mark, wouldn't be surprised.
Here we go. This was from. There's one more thing I want to bring. This is from today. Okay, this came out today. And then I want to go we'll jump back to X-Men just for a second. The highest grossing films of 2026 so far: Spider-Man with 1.4 billion. Toy Story with 1.07 billion. Odyssey, Toy Story even surpassed the Odyssey, which not surprised because like well done.
Give it some time.
Yeah,
give it some time. Odyssey will surpass.
I think it will. Yeah.
Well, because like I said, Odyssey is monopolizing IMAX, so they'll go higher. Yeah. So out of all these, I've seen Super Mario, Michael, and Brand New Day, and I liked all three of them. Out of all of them, Michael was probably my favorite, and then Brand New Day would be second, and then Galaxy. I'll eventually see Toy Story 5 probably. I still haven't seen 4. I heard it wasn't good.
I will, just like for little me who grew up, with Toy Story 1 and 2. The Odyssey, I don't know if I'll ever see that.
I'm one of those people that's like, if you really want to see it, like don't let reviewers ruin it for you.
It said I didn't. That's why I'm like, I don't really care. But maybe when it's like comes to streaming, I'd be like, all right, I'll sit down and watch it. It's 3 hours long. I can take my potty breaks if I need. I can get up and get drinks.
I definitely peed like a few times during that movie.
I definitely peed. Sorry, the way you said that. But 2 more.
Not in my own seat. I went to the bathroom.
Well, thank you for clarifying.
just to clarify.
Thank you. So Daphne Keene is reportedly in talks to return as X-23. I like her as X-23. As long as the writing is there, I wouldn't mind seeing her return. If it's like some lame, just like trying to, just get the nostalgia from Logan, then. But I liked her in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. So seeing her character. Like, I don't know if they'd give her a solo film, probably not, but
I don't think she's strong enough for a solo film.
No, but I wouldn't mind seeing some more of like a grown-up X-23.
Too.
In the what was it? Was it Capcom versus DC game? I forgot which one it was, but I played as X-23 all the time. Like, she was my main in that fighting game. I loved her. Very good. And then to end the X-Men talk, chat, I would like to know who your top choice to play Rogue in the upcoming X-Men movie would be. I seen a fan casting of the girl from The Substance, and I'm like, I think they even like AI'd her hair to look like Rogue, and I could see it. She seems like, and she's a pretty good actress too.
I have the best casting for Rogue.
Ian?
I was gonna say Elliot Page.
For Rogue.
Yeah, might as well go to a new character. I think it would work really well. No one should touch Rogue. Oh God, no. Oh, hey. Mongoose Disparu for Rogue.
As it should be, Mike.
Yeah. You know, and this would work better than some of the gender swaps that might work. Like
what, Disparu?
Yeah. I think
right
Dylan versus Disparu. Guys, who would you want as your Rogue?
She does have the hair thing going on. I see your vision, core member. I see your vision. But
okay,
I don't know.
I got it. Brett Cooper.
I don't think that would make people mad.
I actually don't know if she can act. I know she did that like Snow White version with Daily Wire, but that never came out, did it?
No.
And so I actually was really curious if she could act, but she has said that she did child roles. So she has done it before. And I mean, like, her videos are a version, like it's herself. So it's not really the same thing as acting with a script. So I would have just liked to see it. Yeah. But yeah, she does look like Brett, right, Snox?
Yes, I was just curious. I'm sure that all of the main X-Men characters have probably already been cast, or there's at least people that they have in mind, right? But
yeah,
it's fun to talk about it. And
all right, guys, I have it. Zendaya. I'm kidding. Oh. Zendaya fatigue. Actually, yeah, I don't know what it is. So in the last like couple weeks, ever since the Spider-Man press tour has been happening, but X is like pushing the fact that Zendaya is jealous of Tom and Sadie.
I don't think so. I think that it is just like drama.
I think that you're just zooming in at some of the most awkward times.
They also edited it to cut it a certain way. Like I remember, I don't know the actress's name that was in Homecoming. That was his girlfriend in Homecoming. I can't remember her name, but that actress, there was like a press moment where Tom like stood next to her and they like zoom in.
Okay, Tom Holland should play Rogue then, is what he's saying.
I don't think he has the booty for it, Ian.
Oh my God, can you imagine? Okay. Tom Holland has worn girly outfits before. Okay, I saw it on Jimmy Kimmel or whatever that show was.
The lip sync. Yeah, he did Umbrella.
Yeah. I did not want to see that. No, thanks. Never again.
Did they really? They cast Rogue? Really? Has that been confirmed?
Let me see.
Was she the one that was supposed to be in the new Buffy? That got canceled? Yeah.
I searched it and said Anna Paquin.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, rumors. It's still rumors, right?
Yeah, it says rumors claim that Kaylee is eyed for the cast of Rogue in Marvel Studios. However, Marvel has not confirmed this.
Oh, see, Raider doesn't want me to drink. He's not super chatting 6969 and saying shot.
But he did want to take his shot at Ian for $199.99. Thank you, Raider. Stop being gay, Ian. You know what, Raider? Wow. I'll take a shot for you.
You know,
oh man, my ice melted. Whatever.
If you take a shot, I'll take a shot. I guess
I'm gonna take a shot.
Okay.
Thank you, Hertz. I thought that was
a pretty Raider.
Decent... No, he said nice one.
Oh,
Thank you. I listen. Sometimes have a good
Raider
one.
and Hertz.
I would never do that to Raider. Yeah. This is very.
Can I tell you my favorite dad joke that I said today?
Yes.
Off the cuff. Okay, sorry. So I was doing an X-ray for this elderly person. I'll say person. Trying to, anonymize this. And the person that had brought the patient in was their child. I love it. And so after the X-ray was done, because I did a chest X-ray, and the person had said, "Did you get my parents' abs in the picture?" And I kind of giggled, and then I was like, "I'm gonna say a cheesy joke." So I looked at them and I was like, "I didn't get the abs, but I caught it. I caught their heart."
Oh my gosh. She was like, dun dun. And they're like, "My father's dying, lady." Don't get
Cheers, Raider.
Sorry, I should have cheersed you. I just like downed that quick.
Oh,
I already drank it.
she's like, I can't stand this joke. I'm drinking.
No, yeah, she's driving me to drink. But you know what? I was about to catch up on supers before we moved on to the next topic. Bama, thank you for the 5. I was making soup and the recipe called for 5 potatoes cubed. 125 potatoes seemed a bit excessive, doesn't it?
That's good. There's a lot of potatoes.
I love potatoes.
Get like the little russet potatoes.
I had some today. I made burgers and potatoes. Very
Aw,
yummy.
chat's like you missed absolutely. I should have said that.
I'm gonna send X-ray a picture of the food I made today. Hold on. And she's gonna get hungry. It was very good.
I made Kara eat poutine today.
For the first time?
For the first time. We went to
like
Costco. She liked it.
It's good. I've had poutine.
I'm gonna bring her to Smoke's Poutineery next, I think, if I can find one. Where you get you can get regular, fries, gravy, cheese, but you can get other toppings like bacon and stuff. I did take the shot.
You did.
Rude.
Dan, thank you for the 2. I got the book and 45 for the Briar Rabbit and the Tar Baby. What?
I don't know what you read.
I know Briar Rabbit.
Is it Briar? It's BRER.
I think that's what he meant. Well, I know there's Briar Rabbit as a book.
Oh.
I don't know. Did I mess that up? I'm sorry. Mike Noss, thank you for the 5. Did you catch the Variety interview with Indy Navarrete? What is it? Navarrete? That's how you say it? Okay. She mentioned
French.
she'd like to try voice acting for video games. And yes, we talked about that.
We talked about it.
You missed it, Mike. Yeah, I would love to see her do that. Monkey, thank you for the 2. X-ray laid out the nice chopsticks for Kara. Listen, I can only use chopsticks when X-ray's around me. I tried to eat sushi with them. This was a while ago. She taught me how to use them with Kara, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you got it right away! I'm so proud of you." And then I tried to eat sushi 2 months later without X-ray, and everything fell. And I was like, "I can't do this."
You just need an Asian in your life
I need that. That help. She's to be next to me, so I don't feel the pressure, and she can just show me how to do it.
Your food looks delicious.
It was really
Feed
good.
me. Is that like a mini burger though? That looks so tiny.
No, it looks tiny because it was the mini potatoes. Maybe.
Really?
No, it was a regular size. Yeah.
No, that's tiny, but that looked good. I love a fresh burger off the
grill
barbecue.
She's like
grill
the thing
barbecue
that you
grill. Sorry, I don't. That's not my thing. I do like a charcoal barbecue. That's the only thing I would barbecue.
Oh yeah,
it's so good. That charcoal.
This food would be like, "Can you guys shut up about food? This is so lame." He hates when we talk about food. MTV Steve, thank you remember for 33 months. Backstreet's back. All right. We should see how long their residency is and just go dressed in all white and just have the night of our lives singing along to Backstreet. Mangu said to check. What did you? Oh no!
What?
Hold on, I have to put the super chats on pause because core member has burned my eyes. So now you guys are all gonna have your eyes burnt. So Saucy has race swapped X-ray girl this week. The ginger side is over. We're calling right now here on Saucy Saturdays. Ginger side is done. They're coming back.
Oh no! Is this on Twitter? This is proper Twitter.
Yes, it's under our.
What is down there?
That's what I mean. Are you guys ready for it? Bam!
Right? Disbrew has a hotter body than I do.
Core member really make sure Disbrew looks good when he makes these. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're gonna save. You just go ahead and bookmark that for when Disbrew comes back next week.
We need to ask as yes or no.
That's very important. Make sure you do.
I will, because
and you must let me know. Well, it looks like somebody likes it. Well, hold on.
Would chat? Would you? Yes or no? One's in the chat for would, two's for no. One's for yes, two's for no. I actually really like his hair in that.
It looks fabulous.
Disbrew was hot. Oh no. I'm actually disturbed by this. Why is he so hot? Oh, there's a lot of twos.
Kara's like, I'm not drunk enough to say yeah.
Yeah,
Well, there we go.
His boobs are too feminine for me.
Stop. Monkey said that. Well, I don't want to know what that means.
He
I
would
don't wanna
do
know.
a threesome with Disparu and Rogaru.
Well, Doom Guy, thank you for the 10 jewels hiding. That's actually, I know you said that earlier, but perfect timing. Perfect
Yes.
timing. Jason, thank you for the 2. Did you enjoy your internet dad's birthday?
Yes. By the way, chat, congrats to Alan for almost becoming a grandfather. And you might ask, am I the one giving him a baby to make him a grandfather? As his internet daughter with this internet lore, the internet lore says yes.
And I'm the father.
I am the father, just like Bella Ramsey was.
I'm gonna be a dad. I don't know if they announced it yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. But he told me at the meetup that he's gonna be interviewing somebody that I am so like.
Can you put it in the
jealous.
private chat?
Yes.
Please.
Yes. It's cool. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to I don't think they did it. Obviously they didn't say it.
That's awesome.
Yet.
So make sure you congratulate him at some point. That'll be so funny. I wish I knew who that was. I feel horrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So I didn't just read it wrong, Albert. Thank you for the 5. That was supposed to be Wicked's lingerie party live stream. So you missed this when you were away. He wants to see me, you, Mara, Jade, Vera, and Krista doing like a Nintendo stream. And he's like, it could be Wicked's lingerie party live stream. So maybe not the lingerie, but a Nintendo stream with those ladies would be fun.
Oh yeah. We're cool with that. I'm not wearing lingerie on stream. That's boyfriend privileges or husband
in,
privileges.
Like, sumo suits.
Yes,
that's
guys, you can see me naked in my fat suit.
In my fat. Thank you guys. I always wanted to be a dad.
Guys, I could do a maid outfit. Like the Canadian maid outfit. It'll be Justin Trudeau.
That's actually Halloween. Please, Halloween costume for F&T this year. You got it already. There we go.
Thank you.
What did you just say?
I said thank you for the idea.
Oh my gosh. Ian, thank you for the 50 pounds. You guys are getting us tipsy when Disparu's not I guess when one of us aren't here, I'm not the chaperone because I'm being bad without Disparu here.
Drink. This was gonna be like you drank without me. You were home. That's not the rule.
Ian, thank you for the 50 pounds. Last time I was in Vegas, I got into an argument with a pit boss in New York,
boss?
and he was like, "Fine, leave me alone," and gave me $40.
Like a pit bull?
Yes, he argued with a dog, and the dog gave him $40. I mean, that wouldn't.
Sup, dog?
That wouldn't surprise me because Ian lives on a sloop and drinks wine for a living. Just kidding. I knew.
No, you're wrong about that. It's whiskey.
Oh, pit bosses, they oversee gameplay on a casino floor.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry.
I had to look it up too. I didn't know.
I'm not well versed because, guys, I don't gamble. I tried once with $20 and it made me really sad because it was gone. It's like, okay, would I have more fun burning my money or gambling? Neither.
That's true, Hertz, because he's based and Prosecco is the way to go.
Hokey
Prosecco says check Discord. All right.
Like mine or yours?
Mine. I see it. Hold on. I just seen it. It popped up. You know what?
Yeah.
You are looking absolutely fabulous, Mongoose. Fabulous.
Oh, girl.
You got nicer hair than me in X-ray.
Mongo, I am so jealous. We do each other's hair. Can I braid your hair?
She does really good French braids.
Yeah. I don't like the idea of gambling, and I really, really hate surprise boxes as well as card packs because it's gambling. And
I don't gamble either. So I'm like, but I still got really tired in Vegas. I barely drank. I didn't gamble, but I still didn't sleep. That's just what Vegas does to you.
Well, did you know that they pump oxygen into the casino floor? to keep you
Really?
awake. Yeah.
Really? Maybe I should have gambled then.
It keeps you more awake. That's something I used to do at the hospital.
Oh, what pump? You were sniffing oxygen
from the wall because it helps wake you up.
She was all hopped up on that.
Oh yeah. Oh, O2 keeps me going, baby.
Yeah. Wild Man of Yavin, thank you for the 5. All right, girls, I am new here. I'm sorry, but thank you. No, I'm kidding. Nothing but love for you, but the whole plushie stuff. I think I walked into a girl chat. Cheers, peeps. Love you. He walks in and I'm like, I would die for Appa. Sorry.
Cute. Hey, you know what? I think we're girls. We're allowed to like plushies. I have a base plushie over here. It's the Bucky's 250.
It's not the 251, which I wish I would have gotten, but I do have a red, white, and blue Bucky's from last year, I think. I have a lot of Bucky's stuff. I have a Bucky's problem.
Yeah, Bucky's is so cute. This is actually one of my favorite like drinking glasses.
I want one, so I am now gonna have to get one. But you want to know what? Like right here, I got my stash.
You went to Bucky's recently?
Kind of. My mom went to North Carolina to see my aunt, and she came back with jerky for me.
If you ever like candy, you should get the gummy bears because they actually taste better than regular gummy bears.
They do. Like the gummy butterfly is so good.
They do. Those do taste good. But I like the yellowish colored gummies because it tastes like champagne.
I haven't tried those ones. Jason Webster.
I want one in Canada. Please open one in Canada, please. Anyways, sorry.
Thank you for the 2, Jason. Hi, vivacious extra girl and perceptive wicked virtue. Thank you for saying words I can read, Jason. Monkey, thank you for the 5. Usually he puts
the awards names.
Oh my gosh! Like the 1 week when you weren't here, me and Distru both were like, we need extra. These Asian names are just like too much.
It's mainly Korean names that he like puts on. You're like Jae-sun Soo.
Even you can't read them sometimes. So
sometimes.
Monkey, thank you for the 5. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Neither. The rooster did. Monkey, see, why are you using that joke this week? Disbrew would have laughed at that. You should have saved it for when he was here. You usually disappoint him or hurt him. That would have made him laugh.
I think it would. You know what? I'll forget this. Wicked won't. Do it again next week.
I love that you think that I remember stuff.
That's
right.
Well, maybe
I'll be like Monkey the joke, please.
We're gonna both forget. But the thing is, I think Monkey has a okay brain because now that he has the bald mullet.
Yeah, so that's like
it'll help retain knowledge
from it. Yeah. Smart in theory. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, the trophy cake. Oh, I can see it when you switch over. Sometimes you can see it, like over to the actual like chat
stream.
Thank you. Yep, it pops up on the chat.
Ooh,
Cranberry.
I don't have the stream open. I should.
Thank you for the 5. They botched Jean Grey, but the actress played the role well. They're going to botch most characters. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like I don't know Jean Grey's character, right? So I can't really comment on that. But I like Sadie, and I thought she did all right in the role. But again, as a Spider-Man fan, like he has such a gallery to choose from of villains, but I know why they did it because they're trying to introduce X-Men. So like I get it. You know, Jim, thank you for the 20 free Kara. She's okay. She's sipping on some liquor and probably eating some snacks.
I subdue her with liquor. Well, I attracted her here with Pikachus, and then I got her drunk, and now I've tied her up in the closet. I learned this from Gary.
What?
No, because every time I visit, everyone's like, "Why is extra girl in the basement? Let her out of the closet." Yes, Carolyn, Kara. Yes.
Yes. Is there any other Karas though? I
don't know any other Karas actually. Kara from the challenge, but it's not the Carolyn. Nope. I don't know what a roofie is. I don't put my friends on roofs.
We're short. All of her friends are short, and we're very afraid of heights.
Yeah, how dare you? They're too small to be up there.
How much liquor did you give her because she spelled closet wrong?
The closest.
I'm stuck in the closed. And Raider with the $99.99 says 6967. 6'9". I have no ability to put my normal number. Ian touches hurts in special places. Heard it through Metal Slave. Well, then it must be true. All right. You guys, I've already drank more here than I did in Vegas, so you're welcome.
I think so too. You know what? Cheers to you. Thank you, Raider. Raider bought me like some drinks. Appreciate ya.
He was gonna buy me more, but I'm like, can I just have a water? And he was nice about it. Instead of being like
the water at the bar was very well. They didn't give tap water.
They gave
one of those
Evian.
bars.
It was very bougie.
Posh. Actually, I did take an Evian water bottle on the plane because it fit in my backpack nicely. So
nice.
Cheers. Thank you, Raider.
Silence.
I know. This is the most Raider has ever talked on a stream. What if we
yell at him?
What changed? What changed, Raider?
Probably me and Vera both yell at him. Like he'll send like her like $100 and she'd be like, it doesn't say anything. I'm like, but also thank you. She just yelled, it doesn't say anything, Raider. So then he started sending emojis, and then eventually, I know, X-Ray has the gulp heard around the world. Oh yeah, we always hear the gulp.
Oh dang!
The gulp.
I'm sorry.
Is just always, they like it.
I should have a grocery store or like a convenience store called Big Gulp or something.
Well, there is a drink called a Big Gulp in 7-Eleven. He's on a plane. Oh, okay.
It is so weird how loud the gulp is.
It is.
It is.
The gulp heard around the world. And Ian for 50 pounds says, Raider, who's rotarded now? What?
Is it instead of a retard, you're just a rotard from Rohan? We don't talk about those, okay, Ian? Oh my goodness. Rotarded. It is what it is, y'all.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Ian. And Dan Vicious for 2. Please Google Brer Rabbit and Tar Baby for the stream. Somebody put in the chat. I think Mike said don't do that, you'll get hit. So I'm sorry, Dan. I'm gonna listen to Mike because he knows the YouTube rules.
Okay. I'm just gonna read the synopsis. The Tar Baby is a doll made of tar and turpentine created by Brer Fox to trap his rival Brer Rabbit in a classic African-American folktale collected by Joel Harris. That's
I guess
dangerous.
Looking at the video would get us in trouble.
Oh.
So I'm gonna believe Mike. But well, there you go. The synopsis is probably good enough. So I thought it was like, wasn't there like a Brer Rabbit like book for kids? Like I feel like I remember something like that. And Raider for $49.99 says 2, but Ian would. Ian, you are still a retarded. You're still it doesn't let you write it, does it?
Okay, are you guys flirting or are you fighting? I can't tell.
I think both. Both. A little bit of both.
Guys, this is so like junior school. Do you remember? Like, I don't know if you ever did this, Wicked, but I definitely did. When you like a boy, but you don't want to admit to liking it, so you're extra mean to them.
I didn't do that, but I did have friends that did that. And I remember like boys would do that too. Like they'd be very like, they would tease a girl that they liked a lot.
Yes, they would. Yes.
Yeah. But see, to be fair, I might have, but like not in a mean way, because like I grew up with like, you know, brothers and cousins, and I've just kind of always been like considered one of the boys. And then when I blossomed into like a like actual female, like my cousin's friends would be like, hey, and he's like, no.
Hey.
No.
Now, guys, I love it. Stop with the mixed signals.
Boys.
I'm in junior school. What do I know at that age what signals are?
Single guy cooking is probably right. Probably right.
Oh, definitely. But
probably. But that's, you know,
would they have gone to school together?
I don't know.
Jay was held back a few years and Wicked gained a few years.
I'm so smart. But no, like, I mean, like I might have been because like kind of mean, but it was more like in a like bro way, like where I would tease them. And some guys can't handle that. And I even say that now as an adult, that I could never date somebody that can't handle me. Like, I guess for a lack of a better term, it's like the ball busting that boys do with each other, right? Like, 'cause I'm the same way with my guy friends, and I would do the same like in a relationship. So it's like, if you can't handle me being that way, like if you think like I'm mean and you're very sensitive, we would not work out.
Yeah.
X-Ray knows me. She knows what I'm talking about. It's not that I'm mean. It's just that that's my kind of humor, like dark humor.
It's banter. Like I feel like
banter. Yeah.
like in order to have a good friendship relationship style, like especially if you're like a dude's girl, a little bit of banter is great.
Like, okay, like an example, I remember like this is just something like it's been a while, but I remember I had a friend that like ran through or wouldn't like slow down at yellow instead of going through the light, and I was like, oh, what did your vagina hurt? Like that's just how I am. And guys that can't handle that and like get sensitive, it wouldn't work out. Friendships or relationships just wouldn't work out because I can't, like, that's just like how I grew up, like just, you know, messing around and being silly. Wicked and Snarky J have a lot in common. I really want to meet her. I love her cosplays, and hopefully we like. I should have talked to her at MegaCon, but I was kind of like, I was like glued to the hip with Kara. Like me and her, just like the one day. Oh my gosh, I was exhausted. I don't know how I did it. Me and her walked the con for like 4 hours. X-Ray went home and took a nap, or to the hotel and took a nap. And me and Kara just like did it. So, but I would love to eventually meet Snarky J. Yeah, she seems very cool. Well, since X-Ray left, probably to go feed Kara in the closet. The Jabroni, thank you for the 6-7 jewels. Come on. But thank you. And Ken, thank you for the 30 jewels of flour. And okay, all right, I forgive you, Jabroni, because you gave us a flower. And Mike Noss with a happy poop. Thank you. As long as it's happy, I'm okay. And TJ with the 550 jewels. Stay hydrated. You got it. This is my drinking cup for a while. I love this. I wonder if I'll be able to get my hands on anything at the IMAX theater, like something I don't have. I kind of wanted to get the blanket, but they didn't have that at the theater that I went to. But it's okay. I'll live. Girls can never have enough blankets, though. Corey for 5. How do you cancel an appointment at the sperm bank? Do you just call and say you can't come? Okay.
What did I just come back to? Or not come back to? I don't know.
Why are the boys coming out with these jokes that would make Disbrew laugh when he's not here?
Cajun Corey, you might have to repeat this next week.
Yeah, and then he's going to be like, oh, God. That's what he does.
Your British accent is horrible. I love it.
It's awful. Oh God.
Oh God. We're making the Scottish accent.
Could I have a raspberry? I don't know. I like how British say raspberry. I like how the Brits say raspberry. Raspberry. I can't do accents. We have already established this. Captain J, thank you for being a member for 2 months. What's my secret? I can always spend $100 at Buc-ee's.
I agree on that.
Captain J, those are rookie numbers, but you're right. I actually have to. I'm kidding. Like, because it's so easy to spend $100. It is
because like even if you just get the beef jerky, if you get like I think 4 packs, you're already over $100, right? Like the big packs.
A raspberry.
Yeah. Is that how you say it, Ian? Ian, I kind of want to hear your accent. Like, how Scottish are we talking? Like, do you sound like Drinker?
Heard Ian? Oh, I've only heard Ian because I used to do the watch parties in Discord. Now I do them on Patreon. The link is in the description if you want to join Patreon. But like
the link is in the description if you want to hear Ian.
Well, he's not. Maybe he'll say something and I can just put it on there. Like, here it is. But that's the only time I've heard Ian. It was like in Discord. I wouldn't say that. I didn't think that it was as strong as Drinkers, but I don't know. It's been a while.
Drinker definitely, and this happens with a lot of my Irish friends. So when he speaks, when he's drunk, or with other like Irish or your Scottish friends, the accent is so heavy, but he does dumb it down for the internet, I think. I think Ian posted this on Instagram, and it was like a girl trying to talk to someone, like she needed like a medication or something. Ian's gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. And she's like, can you say that slower? And she says it extremely slow in like a Scottish accent. And then the girl's like, I still can't understand you. Oh.
Remember when we were talking about the accents that we like, and I said I like Scottish accents, and you're like, how do you understand them?
Let's listen to like a full example. Scottish.
I can find that
accent. Let's do Scottish accent ASMR.
What? I need this. Thank you. Let me
No,
see if I can find the video.
Yeah, it sounds so gross. Never mind.
I found it. Sorry.
Okay.
I got really excited. I'm gonna play it. It's from, I think it's from like a sketch comedy show or something. I don't know.
Out of context, this is funny. And so forth. Mine's softer than drinker. Okay. Love it.
Okay, here I found it. I don't know. Is this from someone in the chat? Tell me what this is from, but it was funny. I think it's kind of old, but I seen it recently.
Okay. So, are you gonna write me out a prescription for my fucking medication or what? Sorry? You speak a little bit more.
I don't know why I thought that was
you
funny.
could write me a prescription for my blah, 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 blah.
Actually, it's like I couldn't understand it either.
I tried. She did speak quite slow. Whatever that last word was, maybe it's like a Scottish word.
She said medication.
I love my Irish friends, but I didn't know what crack was for the longest time. And when they go, "What's the crack?" and I'm like,
"What does it mean?"
It's like fun, like what's up, essentially.
Someone said that to me, I'd be like, "That's really bad for you. You shouldn't do crack."
Well, I let it go the first few times, like maybe I heard this wrong, and then I told them like I don't do crack. Like, I don't. But why keep asking me that?
Please, I don't want to do drugs. No.
No, we meant something else. It's like it's spelled. Yeah, it's Knox. Thank you. CRAIC.
So before we forget, because apparently, like, I don't know, X-ray is a bad influence on me and Disparu because if one of us isn't here, we like go off topic. I don't know. I'm just kidding. And funny enough, I don't even have it pulled up. But guys, my power went out. So I had to hurry up and like you almost had Saucy from the car because I have a UPS, which I don't know how long that would last because at this point my power would have been out for 2 hours when Saucy started. So I told X-ray, I'm like, I'm gonna have to go live from the car. And I'm like, this route leaves and it just all goes to crap. Mm-hmm. But it went on like 15 minutes before the show was about to start, and I was like, okay.
Do you want me to pull something up then?
Yeah, go. I'm looking for
so this topics. Rob Liefeld, who I think he's pretty cool, posted this, and I don't agree with him on this because I do think that like two things can be true at once. Someone can be like part of a big production, and the production can be making money, but that doesn't mean that you being part of the production makes that money. So Rob Liefeld says people are 100% underestimating the box office draw of Zendaya. She's a box office monster draw. Now, did people go to see Spider-Man because of Zendaya?
No, if anything, I would say Tom Holland's more of a draw. You guys know he's not my favorite Spider-Man. He's not the worst. I mean, like, he's fine. This one was my favorite portrayal that he did, right? Like, it was good. He actually felt like Peter Parker in this one, right? So I think the people go to see Spider-Man for, I mean, call me crazy for Spider-Man.
Yeah. Did Zendaya have a big part in the Odyssey? No. Does Zendaya have a big part in Dune? No.
You're gonna say something else. Does she have a big butt?
No, because she's skinny AF and has the body of a boy. She looks really good in a lot of dresses, though. I will admit.
She has the model body. Like, she can wear stuff that me and X-Ray can't wear.
Yeah. And hey, Billy News. This is actually, I think, true. Zendaya and Tom together are the drop because they have amazing chemistry on screen. I do not like Zendaya solo, except I will say in Euphoria, she actually was pretty good. She was a really good tweaker.
Me and you always talk about that. We're like, she plays an addict really well.
Yes, she does. And so, like, I don't think that her being part of some of the biggest movies is the reason the movie is big. Maybe she is so lucky that her now husband is part of these big movies. I think if you said Tom Holland is the big box office monster draw, I can agree to that a lot more than Zendaya.
Yeah. No, I definitely think so. I'm not saying she's not a draw, but because like people do like her, and I guess like we missed this cut for the Disney generation, like that, or the generation that watched her on Disney. I didn't watch the show she was on, so she does have some like really young Gen Zers and Gen Alpha that probably like her. So she's not the worst. I don't like hate her. Like, I know a lot of people like hate her. I think right now it's more so like fatigue because she's been in so much. But her and Tom are both about to take a lot of time off. They were talking about that. I forgot who tweeted this. One of the people that work on Spider-Man, probably Dave Filoni, possibly. I don't know. Said that they do have plans to have Spider-Man 5, but that Tom and Zendaya are going to be taking like a well-deserved break. So they're probably going to be gone for a year or two.
They've made millions between the two of them, and now that they're married, they're each other's money and whatnot. So
they make a lot, yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they need to work. Like realistically, if you live a very modest life after the amount they've made from those movies and whatever deals they've made too, because I'm sure people have offered them, oh, clothes, this, I'll pay you to wear this, promote it, blah, 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 blah. That makes sense. And I mean, Tom Holland also has his non-alcoholic beverage line.
He
probably
does?
doing
What
pretty
is
well.
it?
Yeah. He has a beer line, and then he wanted to make drinks that Zendaya would rather drink versus beers. And so he made more like mocktails. But I hate the idea of mocktails because it's just expensive juice.
Yeah, I look at it like that's a lot of calories. Like it's not like, oh, I need the alcohol, but it's like if I'm gonna have something like that, you might as well throw a little rum in it or something, right? Like because that's just how I look at it. Other than that, I'll just drink like water. That's what I mostly drink. Because mocktails have like a lot of sugar.
Yeah, I think if we were to say like who is a bigger box office draw, like if I were to choose a female star, I probably would choose like an Emily Blunt. I don't know if there's like a bigger star that I can think of more recently that I would be like okay, she's
wise, in it. We already know that Ryan Gosling probably like he's one of the biggest draws, right? Like he's got that star power, right?
Yeah.
But as far as females, like I do. Emily Blunt is a good actor.
ScarJo's a better actor than Zendaya. I'll give her that. But Eva Green got pregnant and became a mom and then decided to stay home. Sandra Bullock, yes. Mars, yes.
Yeah,
I agree with this. I agree with this 100%.
She does still have pull. I like Sandra Bullock. But as far as like Zendaya is younger, so I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Jenna Ortega.
Yes, thank you. That's a good one. That's a good
Ryan,
suggestion. That's a great suggestion.
I don't know. We'll see because like she's gonna step down for a little bit, so they're probably gonna pick a new it girl. Maybe it's gonna be Sadie Sink. I'm not saying she's a draw, but if she gets these like bigger roles and keeps going,
she's that great of an actress, but she
could be like we'll see, right? Like over time, she's definitely not like some breakout star where she stands out so like strong. But
I just don't think that I see the range from her yet. Like
no,
someone was like Sadie Sink playing Sadie Sink, which I agree, but so far it's working for her.
She was in, so I've seen Sadie Sink in a few things. She was in obviously Stranger Things, but she was in, I think it was Fear Street. That it was like an anthology thing on Netflix. Pretty sure she was in that. It was all right. But yeah, I think she might be another one that ends up being like, I know she's with Marvel and stuff, but I think she's gonna end up leaning into horror as well.
She would be good in it though.
Yeah, I think so.
Sweeney? Like yes and no.
So then, I like Sydney Sweeney, but I don't think she's like a great actress. She's
think
pretty.
Of the Boxer movie. How did that do,
I didn't see it.
No, not many people did. It didn't. I don't even think it broke 10 million.
Yeah,
like even less than 5 million. So it just depends on the project. She has to lean into the hot bimbo-ish type. I think for her to get a When's the last Jennifer Aniston project? I don't even know.
I think she would. I think to be honest, I think anybody from the Friends cast could still draw people in. That was like a phenomenon, right? That they could just live off residuals from Friends because it still airs on like TBS and stuff. And then like every like 5-10 years or so, whatever, a different streaming service gains the rights and they get a big payday from that. So I think the Friends cast in general will always
what's left of them.
I know. Well, Matthew Perry is the only one that's gone, but still, yeah, I think they'll always be a draw just because people like have this like
it's a
love and
good
nostalgia.
show to have in the background.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so I found what I wanted to talk about. This was in our title and I almost forgot about it. So I'm like, let me bring it up. So
Here, let me close this. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Netflix's long rumored American Squid Game spinoff from director David Fincher is reportedly no longer moving forward.
You know what?
I think that's good.
I think this is great news. This is great news. It was like what's the phrase? It was like a magic in a bottle. Like
that's right.
not not repeatable.
Yeah.
Like,
no, I didn't even really care for the second season, to be honest. I think that they should have just left it with one season. Like there was parts of it that were fine. It definitely wasn't the worst thing I watched, but I think that Americanizing a Korean show like that, no. Yeah, lightning in a bottle. Exactly.
That's it. Thank you. Magic in a bottle. But for the just even season 1 Squid Game, which was like surprisingly good, the only reason I think it got traction was because people were home. Koreans make great TV shows. They do. And it's undeniable. As someone who has watched a lot of Korean media, especially during the COVID era, like I am attracted to their stories. They are much more complex than a lot of the American counterparts. And so I enjoyed like learning about like the sad old man and when he like gave up his life, for this guy. And the girls, I remember the little young girls and like all their backstories was just so like emotional.
Yeah,
you cannot repeat that with Americans. I'm sorry, you really cannot.
No,
repeat
it's
that with
true.
Americans.
Like Americans they do some things better than Koreans, and vice versa. But stuff like this, like they have stakes, right? They will kill off somebody that you don't expect, and you're like, whoa, and that's just like. Of course, American movies do that too. That's probably not the best example, but speaking specifically of Squid Game, like you just like. You would get attached to a character and think like, hey, so, this is a really good character. They're probably not going to kill them. And then next episode, they're gone, so
no one's safe. And that was something that Game of Thrones did, whether it was book or not. I don't know, guys, I didn't read the books. I probably should. No. And that added to the stakes. And I like that.
Yes, but anyways, it says it's been quietly shelved due to executive changes and shifting franchise strategy at Netflix. I think that's good. We don't need it because we didn't need season 2. I know some people might have loved it. It was fine, but when you have something like lightning in a bottle, the first season that was really well done, you either you have to top it or leave it alone, and they didn't top it. So this is good call. Goodbye.
Absolutely. And they also remember they tried to do a reality TV version of it.
Oh yeah, I never watched that. Did you watch any of that?
No, but I remember I think Disbrew watched like a few episodes or clips from it, and he's like, it just doesn't make sense because it's like, when people break through the glass to, their death, it's not the same in the TV show. Of course, they're not going to die.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that? And I mean, not that I think it's a good idea to have a TV show where they die, but in a TV show where they die, a reality television is not the same.
The creator admitted you only did season 2 for cash. Yep. I mean, you could totally tell it was a cash grab. I didn't like the ending. I just didn't. All right. What else do we have here? I'm actually excited for this. I want to go to Jersey to go here. Like I have to. I'm going to Jersey. A real life Freddy Fazbear Pizza from Five Nights at Freddy's is opening in New Jersey next year. Grand opening in 2027 at the American Dream Mall. I've been wanting to go to that mall. It sounds so silly, but I've also never been to Jersey, and I've been trying like in the last few years to go to places I've never been. I'm doing pretty well. I've never been to Vegas. I was there this week. Nice. It doesn't feel like it, so I'm trying to do more stuff, travel more. So Jersey has been on the list. And now I'm like, okay, so next year I gotta go because I want to go to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I feel like the pizza will probably be pretty decent too because Jersey's so close to New York, and I've heard that Jersey has pretty good pizza. So, yeah.
I mean, I love pizza. I wonder what the experiences like in there? Like the furniture, furnishings? Is there a little booth that you could pretend that you're like the security? Just for fun.
We could go to the American Dream Mall and a whole Die Hard event breaks out. I'll make sure I record it for you guys. Content. Be the
Yes,
sneakiest most- Ginger Baker, don't make me bring out a Snooki. I'll get the poof.
Oh my god.
I'll put on leopard print. Don't tempt me.
I think the chat might like that. Don't tempt chat.
I'll be like, "Where's the beach?" And X-Ray has to carry me around, make sure I don't get arrested. I'm a good person.
Honestly, that is like one of the most epic scenes ever.
It is.
It's just so shocking. You're like, wait, excuse me? You actually what? But I guess people
Imagine,
get
like-
arrested all the time.
See, the thing is, I could never be that drunk because if I ever hit that point, I would just go to sleep. I could not walk around
Well,
being that drunk.
I have a lot more respect for myself than I realize.
Good. I don't
I
need a
say
fake
that.
tan. I tan. Ask X-Ray. I tan very well, like and very
Yeah.
fast. Like 5 minutes out in the sun and bam, like tan.
That's the Italian part of you.
It is. I'll try, monkey. I'll try my best.
Wait, oh yeah, she got punched in her face. I remember by some big
That was
dude.
messed up. That was messed up.
That was messed up. I felt so bad for her.
But yeah, anyways, guys, 2027. I think it'll be cool. I feel like they would do like they're gonna have the animatronics probably, and they're gonna make it look like an 80s pizzeria. And it better go all out. Because if you're gonna do this, it better look like Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Like if they make it look like a modern pizzeria with just like animatronic, that's gay. Like
Well,
lame.
that's very basic. And I think that
No.
when you're trying to sell an experience, you should sell at least a room full of experiences. At least.
Yeah, I think they will. Like if they're gonna do it, they're gonna like do it. I do not. Like I'm from Buffalo.
Because she looks like a buffalo wing.
I love buffalo wings. I love that I was with X-Ray for her first experience, and she was like,
Oh my god.
they
that was
really
so fun.
are different here. You weren't lying. Like I've never had one like this before. I was like, I told you. I told you.
It was really good. Oh, now I want pizza.
Pizza and wings. Sounds so
Should I
good.
have pizza?
Yeah. Kara, are you here?
She is. I saw her.
I
She's
know.
playing some games.
I gotta bring it out. It's packed away. I think it's in my garage, but I should. I have a wing hat. I don't know if X-Ray ever seen it. I know there's a an emote that Hoki's made of me with. I have an actual big wing hat that's like this big, a chicken wing.
Okay, that's ridiculous. And I like that. Yes, please wear it for me.
I'll bring it for the next Saucy. All right, what else do I have here? We already talked about that. Okay, this I'm like I wouldn't have brought this up with this brew, but I feel like this is kind of a like not girly topic. But did you see the Spring Breakers movie?
Oh my
years ago,
god,
had, like,
that was
Selena
so
Gomez
weird
in
and
it for, like, 5
creepy, and I
minutes.
didn't like it.
It was so weird, but it was like it's got like a cult following. I remember watching it and I was like,
Spring Breaker, slow mo
Spring
talking.
Break. Yeah, it was really weird. It was like they tried to be. I think it was supposed to be artsy, and that's not my vibe.
They thought we were all on drugs. I wasn't. I wasn't
No,
on enough
I was
drugs.
stone cold sober, and that movie ended, and I was like, okay. But it has like a cult following. And Bella Thorne reveals that she'll direct, write, and star in the Spring Breakers sequel.
No, they shouldn't make a sequel. No, no,
Yeah.
that shouldn't be a thing. No, it was. I don't
Well-
think kids will get it either.
No, and I think that we should definitely make Disparu watch it, and it's not making at this point because it's not good. So it's definitely that's his
Disparu
bread and
watch it.
butter. So he will watch it and he will make a 2-hour-long video analyzing it.
Oh my god.
But we should definitely just for fun talk about it once it comes out because it's just
When
This
does it
is
come
weird.
out? Does it say?
no.
No.
Let me see. Spring Breakers 2 release date.
Because like that's I don't know.
Nope, no official release date yet. It was announced in May 2025, and there's still no release date. Like not even the year.
John Durham, only one of them lived because she had moved out. She had like moved and saved herself.
Oh, Selena?
Selena Gomez. Yes.
Yeah, she left
Is
'cause
Selena
got shot
Gomez
in
gonna
the
come
arm or
back?
something. Probably not. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah, I
for the
forgot.
right amount of
Everyone
money.
dies. Everyone dies.
Yeah.
Oh well. I'm okay with that. Spring break, you shouldn't die. Okay, if you're going and dying on spring break, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. It's not
Advice?
not a good idea. No.
No.
No. What do we have here? Okay,
Oh
so
no. I want to share
you have
something. I want to share
something?
something.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Okay, because I don't
just got
think you've seen
randoms.
this. Now, you're a fan of Game of Thrones and you're a fan of House of the Dragon, which, by the way, this weekend is, House of the Dragon.
I have to finish
finale.
it. I'm behind like an episode or two.
Yeah. So there is a play that's coming out in London or out, I don't know. But The Mad King. And it's kind of exciting actually if you're a Game of Thrones fan. But this is a image of some of the actors in The Mad King. And if we know, the Starks are black.
So first they make the Targaryens, who are supposed to be like white as snow and blonde, blacks in House of the Dragon, and now
They put the black people in the north.
well, because that's like the favorite family, right?
Maybe. I mean, they kind of are. I'm
not surprised at this point, but it seems.
Hey guys, they look like Holland's, cousins. Eric Holland.
Eric Holland's cousins. I don't know. I guess if the play's good, why not? I don't know. Where's it going to be, in London?
I think so.
Huh.
I will not be watching this.
I mean,
for one distance. It's way too
it's
far.
a little bit too far.
a little bit, but it's a choice. It's a choice. You don't have to. If you read the books, I'm sure there's a description of what a Stark looks like, what a Targaryen looks like. The book wasn't fully, well translated onto the page, to the screen. I mean, I heard Daenerys should have had purple eyes, but I think it's fine. I think they tried to hold on to the essence of what it was like to be Daenerys.
Well, Ian explained it. They are woke, this company, extremely.
Yeah. And look, as someone who is from the arts, sometimes, the best person for a role sometimes isn't the most exact looking thing, especially coming in a dance world. Okay. When it comes to hiring white people or white looking people in the UK, you know what? I'm surprised they're not named Muhammad.
Yeah, I mean, in the UK, yeah, that's actually very fair. That is very fair.
What is it? Just Bruce said he's like the most common number one male name for new births.
That is
in the UK, right? It's insane, but yeah, like I would have maybe been okay with maybe these guys to maybe get away with it, but if these guys are Starks, I don't know if they are. They might not be. They might be. Yeah. No.
Yeah. No. I don't know. But you know what? Let's put on something really funny.
Okay.
To, AI, please take over. I get it.
I'm
not going to play
scared.
sound because I think it's music. But this guy was like, I thought I was going to.
Oh, they're Martells. Okay. Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to be a great thirst trap. So this guy had one of those cameras that will just look.
Ew. He looks like a pig.
Yeah, he thought that it was gonna show him epically swimming. Why is his face like that? He's like,
what is that? What the heck is even that? Oh god.
Not a hot boy summer was the caption.
You know what? This is not as cute as the dogs. Okay. I'm gonna totally ruin your guys' eyes.
Your
Eyes.
eyes.
This was trending on Twitter this week, okay? Trending. Because fashion icon. I'm so sorry.
What'd you do?
Ramsey, fashion icon.
Yes, Queen Slay.
Guys, look at that. Look at them. This. You know, the fact that you can make Elliot Page look more manly is actually kind of really sad.
Was she just like, yeah?
Because I think Bella is a they them, right?
I don't know.
They're supposed to be
I can't
non-binary.
keep up.
But at least Elliot Page works out. They might be really short, but at least they work out. That's the look. I've never what? See, girls, have you ever done this, Wicked, where you get a shirt and then you cut holes in it to make it look like more punk rock and sexy and all that? It's like Bella did the same thing.
No, I've just done like the sides where you like tie it, or like the sleeves to make it like a off shoulder. Not She does look like that. Like she cut off too much. Yeah, good question. Who is this for?
Bella.
Oh. I don't. You know what it is though? It's these people that they have dressing them. Like, why? Celebrity stylists are supposed to know what's gonna look great. Like, you look back and like
it's making a statement though. That's the thing, and some people like that.
I guess she looked. I remember seeing pictures of her like when she was younger, Game of Thrones, like going to like premieres and stuff in dresses, and she looked happy and comfortable. And now, and now it's just like she's dressed like androgynous, and she's just I don't know. I mean, maybe it's what she likes now, but I kind of feel like it might have been pushed on her.
Yeah. So, according to Ollie London TV, non-binary actress Bella Ramsey shows off her masculine side as she flexes her muscles. Actress identifies as non-binary and gender fluid using they them pronouns. I love how Ollie literally put her masculine side and uses they them pronouns in the same pair. Like tweet. She previously said she gets upset if people call her a young woman or a lady. Well, when you look like one, you kind of have to accept that you look like one. Just go to the gym like Elliot did at the very least, okay? Go on some tea.
I have bigger muscles than her, okay?
Wicked and I are both more manlier than Bella Ramsey. But that's apparently trending on Twitter right now, which I am actually disturbed by. Gross.
I don't know.
But again, another person I would like to ask as yes or no.
1 for yes, 2 for no.
I feel sorry for
about to get blown up.
Ain't hot no matter which. Oh,
dang!
Which gender she picks, and she was so cute when she was on Game of Thrones, like absolutely adorable. And then, I guess the Hollywood effect.
Yeah, it's because she's not like a traditional beauty at all, right?
But you don't have to be a traditional beauty to be hot.
But I feel like because she's not, they're like, oh, somebody convinced her lean into the androgynous role, and it's gonna just progress more. I think where we're gonna see her more like manly. It's not gonna be like, I guess what she's wearing now is kind of manly, but there's like a twist on it. I think she's just gonna be full blown dressing like a dude in the next couple of years.
I don't know if she's cut off her breast tissue.
I don't think so.
Look like she has though.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Those pants are fugly though. All right. So.
Yeah, I'm not into them.
Phil Chan put this up just to remind chat. I'm sorry.
Just to remind chat.
If it's not burned into your retinas. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, I wonder if you know John Goodman, right?
Yeah, he lost 200 pounds.
How do you feel about it? I don't know how I feel about it.
He doesn't look. The thing is, it's like I don't know how he did it. Right? Probably like Ozempic or something. Like he was overweight. That's not good for your heart, right? So he was clearly unhealthy. It just kind of depends on how he did it, right? Like if he's healthier now, okay. But the thing is, like you get older and like the skin sags. So if you were like really overweight like him, and then you lose all that weight, it looks worse. Like if he would have done it maybe slower, he probably lost it kind of quick. I know he's lost weight before, not this much, but he's also 74. So it's like, as long as he's healthier now, like you would think in theory, yes, because if 200 pounds is a lot to lose.
It's it's better for your joints to be lighter.
Yes, that too. So I'm like, if he's healthier now, it's not that he looks bad, like unhealthy. I think it's just that like he lost so much weight in his age. It's just the skin's gonna sag. So
the wrinkles are so much more prominent.
Yes, because he was bigger, right? Like you get them as you are older, having a fuller face makes you look younger. But he's probably healthier now because he was very overweight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I feel about it. Yeah.
And I think this is what happens with comedians too. When they're fatter, they look happier and more jollier and they are funnier. And then when they're skinnier, he just looks older. Like his hair. Look at his hair.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm happy he hasn't had surgery. Okay. He could have had surgery to look like a,
Yeah. But if he doesn't want to, I guess like props to him for just losing the weight and just staying natural, I guess. But yeah, I think he's probably healthier now. So good for him then.
Mm-hmm. I hope it wasn't Ozempic. Have better mindset. Okay. I want people to be healthy, but you have to actually push yourself and solve the problems that made you fat.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me get a couple supers. Thank you guys. Hold on. Jim, thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Cheers. Let me see if I'll see it. Sometimes it pops up when I click over. Nope, it's been too long. Thank you, Jim. Rodimus Supreme for 300 jewels. Girl power. That's right.
Yas, queen.
Thrud, thank you for the $4.99. My wife has a friend from Ireland. I can't understand a single thing she says. Oh no.
Thrud, you just have to get more drunk and then you'll understand.
That's
true.
I
think that's the key.
That's how
it's either that or you get like less understanding, but you can giggle at things more.
You're like, yeah, but she's right. You probably could understand better once you're on their level. Do you think the same goes for like Scottish as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Do people understand you more after they drink?
But he's softer than Drinker.
He is. Yeah, I've heard of, it's been a while, but I didn't have a problem understanding him.
Yeah. Like Drinker, I don't have a problem understanding. You know who I have a problem understanding is redhead with the dog that salutes. Dankula, Count Dankula.
Oh.
He's difficult to understand. Holy crap.
I remember having to put subtitles on, like Chibs from Sons of Anarchy was one of my favorite characters, but I had to have subtitles on sometimes to understand them because like the only one I could get was Jockey Boy, and then like you would say, I'm like, oh, hold on, gotta rewind that. Monkey, and I love how he spelled this the way that X-Ray says it. Speaking of crack, I just bought these shoes from my drug dealer. Don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day.
I could just imagine. Oh no! My brain. Why did I go Valier with that?
It's okay. We're not good at accents. We've established this. Thank you, Monkey. Chris, thank you for the 5. What's my Amy? What?
Say that again.
Amygdala. What? Amygdala? How do you say that?
I'm so sorry.
Is that a real word?
It is a real word. It's actually a part in the brain called the amygdala.
Oh, amygdala. So, okay, listen, that's fair that I didn't know that. I'm sure I'm not the only one in chat that had no idea what the heck that was.
It almost sounded like you were saying Queen Amidala.
What's my Queen Amidala? I'm not sure, but for some reason I feel strongly about it. Well, now that I know what it is, the joke makes sense. So good thing I couldn't pronounce it.
It controls your like emotions.
Yeah, I looked it up to make sure it was a real word.
Amygdala. I love it. It's perfect. That was so cute.
For $5.
Dara.
Yeah, I'm just a girl. Albert, thank you for another Canadian 5. What a pair of prudes. By the way, you forgot to include Steph on the invite list. Oh, he did have Steph on the list. Sorry, I couldn't remember. It would be strictly negligees. So very classy.
Negligees.
Negligees.
If we had a party like that, that would not be streamed, okay? That's not for your eyes. It's wifey privileges.
Jason Nielsen, thank you for the 2. Did Vegas meet expectations? You experience a hobo. So
Is that what it is? A haboob?
Oh, a haboob? Oh, sorry. What's a haboob? I didn't see that. I said hobo. Haboob. What is that?
I don't know.
An intensive, massive dust or sandstorm driven by a downward rush of cold air from a thunderstorm or weather front. Well, I can tell you this much: there was no cold air, not a single.
I did not experience a hobo or a haboob. Thank God.
So I've heard that they cleaned it up a little bit. I have to go back. I didn't have a chance to walk the strip at night, but I did going to In-N-Out Burger with Jay and Jeremy. And it wasn't too bad. Like there wasn't like a bunch of people handing out flyers, which I guess apparently that's how it was on the strip before. They're trying to clean it up and make it a little bit more family friendly because tourism is down. So yeah, but anyways, no, I did not experience that. And did it meet expectations? It was fun. I had a good time at the meetup. I wish I could have spent more time with X-Ray, but like we both weren't there for a long time and you know, things were just going on. I did not like the heat. So if I ever went back to Vegas, I would definitely rather not go in the summer.
More wintry months. It just is too hot and it's not fun and just you just want to stay inside. Like you go out. I went to the pool and I didn't even have fun at the pool.
Yeah, it was inside indoor pool, right?
Outdoor.
Oh, it was outdoor. Well,
yeah, all pools are outdoor because a majority of them do like the outdoor, like club type of pool parties type of stuff. And it is fun if you can survive being outside.
Yeah, well, being in the water definitely would help in that heat. But yeah, I guess it met expectations. So like, I don't gamble. I had a good time walking around like the resorts, like the Venetian. It's probably expensive, but I think the next time I go there, I'm gonna try. Like, I'll put it on the credit card. Okay, like that's where I'd like to stay. It was very nice. So yeah, it was a good time. TJ, thank you for the $4.99. I was born and raised in New Jersey. You ain't missing nothing. Believe that. I never had like a strong urge to go, but it's somewhere I've never been, and I'm just trying to go places that
I would love an experience like that. If it is a good experience.
What's up, Biggles? Yeah, Biggles came to the Horror Nights thing with us, and what a baller! He paid for some of us, and that was very nice of you, Biggles.
That's
thank
very
you.
Nice.
Appreciated. Mushu for 5. I swear she looks like the kid from Spy Kids, that old kid movie.
Bella,
yeah,
kind of.
Like the boy?
Oh my gosh, the boy. Yeah, it'd be the boy. There's no way she looks like the girl.
No. Jason Webster, thank you for the Australian 5. William Shakespeare, thou doth knoweth how 16th century London was.
Hey, at least there weren't any Korean words in there.
Yeah. Jacob, thank you for the 10. I wanted to be a history teacher. Yeah, that would have took me 10 minutes to get through if there was Korean words. But it's all in the past. Sorry, I messed it up. Thank you, Jacob. Biggles been a member for 37 months. Holy moly, Biggles. So how was Vegas? It was fun. I know, the meetup was good. It's just the biggest thing for me was the heat. So I think I would have an even better time in Vegas with a couple extra days without like having planned things, right? So like just go explore, walk the strip at night. But when it's not so hot, for sure. Yes. But it was good. It was my first experience. So
I have to say, 18 Bin was such a great venue. It was a little on the smaller side, so we weren't able to stay indoors the entire time, but I actually quite enjoyed the outdoor space. There were some fans, and like once the sun was down, it was actually quite pleasant. The bar was great. I think if we're comparing meetups, like I do like the flow of this venue the most for like the layout. The bar was better than last year's bar because last year's bar was such a, like every time you went, like so it was such a long line. It was this tiny little thing. So it was nice having multiple bartenders. Millennium Vanda Bar had like cooler drinks, like because they had like very nerd-esque drinks. Like Kara's like Pikachu Punch, Deadpool Mule, and like the paraphernalia all around.
Yeah,
was really cool because we got to show you what the fandom bar was like, and like you could see like swords and stuff on the walls.
That's where Mo decided to pull out that Adam Sandler song.
It's true. That was really
That was an experience.
It was. But I highly recommend if anyone can go to any meetup, doesn't have to be the Vegas one, that you really should go, because I love hearing stories of like people who have made friends. Like there's someone who I heard that met someone last year and might be moving to their new friend's city.
Okay. So yeah. It's
like that's pretty cool.
Like I knew it was going to be hot, and I've never been to the Vegas meetup, so I was like, if this is the only time I experience it, at least I went once.
Yeah. It hurts. You could have drove there. You decided not to. That's your fault.
Yeah, it hurts. What the heck? Raider, thank you for the 1,000 jewels. It's a corgi. Is it going to show up? I'm seeing some older ones. Like when you click over, it shows some of them like on the screen. It's very cute. There it is. There's a corgi. Oh, he's got a little Hawaiian shirt on.
So cute.
It's the Jay corgi. It looks like something Jay would wear, like the Hawaiian button-up shirt. Albert, thank you for the Canadian 5. Goodman should get a trainer and build up some muscle. He may need to get a lift for those loose skin on his face. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't fault him for that, because it's not like some hardcore plastic surgery, right? But I mean, he is 74. If he meant
that as like a pun. Get a lift, a trainer. Did you mean it as a pun, or did you actually mean a lift?
Probably like it could have been a pun. Either way, I agree.
Sorry, I might have read into that. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I agree with that. It might have been a pun, but like, I mean, as far as like actually lifting, I don't know at the age of 74 how much, but I don't know.
You can. Have you seen like the older? There's a Instagram of a woman, grandma, that lifts weights, and she is like hella strong. And hey, lifting is good at any weight, especially medical background and all. Lifting weights makes your bones stronger. And if you can make your bones stronger, you prevent breaking your bones. And once you break a bone, you're likely to break another bone. And then when you break bones, you can't move. And then that actually increases or decreases your muscle, decreases your bone mass. And that's just sad.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Well, we've talked about the villages.
Now we're going to talk about something sad.
Well, first, Ian for 50 pounds says, I regret the softer than drinker comment. You upset Ian. You have upset him.
It's not my fault. The words came out of his own mouth, okay? Or his own super chat. I did not make him do anything. He decided to say he was softer than drinker, and now we're running with it.
I mean, she's not wrong. You did say it, Ian.
Yeah. That is the sad part, okay?
Hey. Sorry. Okay, what were you gonna?
Oh no, that was what I was saying. That's sad. It's sad for Ian.
Oh, I thought you had like a sad story to share.
No,
Jason, think of the Australian 5. With these Colombian sneakers, white basketball players can jump really, really high. In Colombia, it's a Colombia. I thought you had Colombia. Never mind. I was thinking, I thought you were making a joke like Colombians because of like cocaine or something. They could jump really high. Me and actually are like.
Is that what you meant?
Maybe it is.
I'm just so confused.
Did anything weird happen after I left? Probably.
When did you leave? Is my question.
Biggles left, I think, like 2 hours before it ended.
Oh, that night.
Yeah, the meetup.
Anything weird? Well, just like things are in Vegas. What happens?
It's Vegas.
Stays in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Bagels, you should have stayed.
Yeah, I think he was like dragging. He was like, I gotta go to sleep and drive home in the morning. So
that okay. You were responsible. I respect
he was being responsible, yeah.
I respect that. You know what? Nothing weird happened.
Not that I seen. I'm sure something weird did happen, but we just didn't see it. Oh no. Raider for $49.99 says Ian has self-admitted that he has performance issues.
Oh no. Oh no.
What have you done?
You know what? Who brought up accents? I don't even know who brought up accents.
I don't know. It might have been me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll talk about this. Did Noons go? Yes, she did. That bitch. Okay, to be fair, at the time she was truthful. She said she wasn't going. But then things changed and she surprised me. And it was the best surprise ever. And I loved it. Isn't it crazy to meet small human beings?
You know nothing but small human beings.
I don't
feel
know
like
about
you
small.
collect us. No, you know nothing but small humans. You collect us.
No, it's crazy. So like Noons, I think is actually like, is she actually shorter than you?
I don't think so.
Maybe.
She might be like the same height. The only person I know that's shorter than me is Steph.
Is Steph the shortest of them all? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
I think so.
Is my nerdy home the smallest?
I think so.
I'm sure we can find smaller.
I've never met Anna.
Oh no, Anna's still like above 5 feet. No,
Okay.
I think the only person we know smaller than Steph would probably be Peter Dinklage because he's the only dwarf ever.
What about Kata?
No, Kate is still tall.
He's still taller than
Like he's 5'6", I think. Right? Chat. How tall is Kata?
I don't know, but yeah, Steph's still shorter than him.
No, Lila Hart doesn't exist according to Peter Dinklage. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Out of everyone I've met, Steph is definitely the shortest. Killigan, thank you for the 2. Maintaining muscle greatly increases longevity.
I agree with that because it improves your heart and circulation, and you want all of that, especially when you get older. The 2 things people mostly die from when they're older is heart disease and cancer, and a lot of that is linked to your cardiovascular health.
Kara's not shorter than me. She's probably just like half an inch taller, or maybe an inch or so. I don't think she's not shorter than me. If anything, we're like close to the same. I thought that I was the same like height as Krista, and then I found out that she's just like a tiny bit taller than me. I was like, dang. I was like hanging on to that. Like, we're the same. I'm not shorter. But at least I'm taller than Steph. That's the one person I know that I'm taller than.
Hold on to that.
I'm gonna hold on to it. Albert, thank you for another Canadian 5. I was sincere about Goodman. By the way, if you're looking for fitness inspiration, check out Stephanie Sanzo and Mia Peachy. They're phenomenal.
Oh,
check them out. Yeah, thank you. And Ian for 50 pounds says, not performance issues, perception issues.
What is this, a game of D&D? Did you roll for this, Ian?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, God. Now I kind of want to play D&D. I found out Real Life Fake Wizard is like a huge D&D nerd. I want to play, because we were talking about it, it made me want to play D&D again. Did you ever get to play like around? Okay.
I've never played D&D, no?
I think you'd like it a lot.
Maybe one day I'll give it a shot. Well, to end on a whatever note, I can't say bad or sad or good.
Something note.
A note. The Rock on the mixed reception to Disney's live action Moana. If you love it, great. If you don't, no problem. Riveting. He says the film's lasting cultural impact is more important than the initial noise surrounding its reviews and box office.
I feel like this is probably a better way for him to deal with the box office than to say that the fans are racist.
Trying to find the cultural impact from the 2026 version. I would say the cartoon probably had it, right?
I heard it was 1-to-1. So, except for the actual like dancing part, and that's the thing with like animation versus real life, and also like The Rock is not exactly a dancer from what I've seen.
No, like you can't like Maui is so animated and like lively, and that's kind of hard to
these big gestures and movements, and there's something so magical about that bravado that he has. He's pretty annoying. If you think of him in isolation, we would probably hate him, but it works in this scope, right? And so if you take that magic away from him as a character, you lose the movie.
Yeah.
And the girl don't care about her. No one cares about the girl really as much.
I just think I don't know. I think they just needed to put The Rock in a movie, and they thought that he would put people in the seats, but he doesn't have that draw. He used to have a draw. I'll admit it, whether you like him or not. He did have a draw. Like I remember, like The Rundown, and back at that point, Scorpion King. Like when he was doing movies like that, people actually wanted to go see it because they loved The Rock from wrestling. So it's like, okay, he's an actor now, and and I liked The Rundown. That was probably one of my favorite movies he's done. He's done some good ones, but not so much lately. The first Jumanji movie he did, I didn't mind that one. The second one was meh, and I'm
They're
not
coming out with
excited
a
at
new
all.
one.
Yeah, didn't we watch the trailer on Saucy? I think we did.
We haven't watched a trailer here in a while that I'm aware of.
I thought we did. I don't know, but I'm not excited for it. It just seems like it wasn't needed. The second one wasn't needed either, but it was very like
it's a at least they tried a twist, okay?
yeah.
And again, this one's another twist. It's a better version than some like Squid Game 2, for example.
Yeah.
Not a good twist. It was just like a repeat of the first one.
Yeah, exactly. So like I didn't watch the first one until like a month ago. I watched it with my mom, like after she moved here. And like I was very hesitant to watch it because I love the original with Robin Williams, and we didn't have anything to watch. I'm like, all right, let's check it out. Let's see if this is good. And I didn't mind it. The like, you know, the twist, the gaming, like video game. I actually enjoyed it. I'll say not better than the first, like the original Jumanji, but it was a good movie. It was all right. And then the second one was like, okay, they just like kind of, it felt a bit like a cash grab, but it wasn't the worst. And then now I'm seeing the trailer for the third one. And I'm like, I don't need to see his mom as The Rock. Like The Rock's playing a female in his body, right? Like
it was already done with the big fat boy
with Jack Black, and that was it kind of worked, I guess. I'm not the biggest.
It was really
Black
funny.
fan,
Hot
like,
chick in him.
Yeah,
let's take you down a peg.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know. I'm not.
It is. I mean, if it makes money, it makes money. I think that they will do what they think is safe. Is it the worst version of a sequel? I don't think so. It could be more egregious, like, you know, most MCU movies.
Yes,
I would watch a Jumanji movie over MCU.
Yeah, most of the MCU will say anyways. I liked Spider-Man, but I feel like Spider-Man is just always going to be. I'm probably always going to enjoy the Spider-Man movies anyways. But the other stuff that they've been coming out with, nah, I'm good.
Yeah, but I would not see Moana for the life of me if I don't need to.
No, I liked the animation. I'm just not tempted to watch the live action version. It just feels like it's more
of the same.
Like, yeah, and it's like it loses its like vibrancy and the animation. Like it was a very beautifully animated movie. So doing it live action and it was so soon too. Like they must have needed to do something with The Rock, or there was some reason they had to do it because it wasn't even 10 years old when they started recording it or filming it because it came out in 2016. Yeah, the animated movie came out in 2016 and then they released it this year. So they were working on it, you know, a couple of years ago. And I just don't know why. It wasn't needed. I'm really shocked that they didn't do Frozen first. That's probably going to be one of the next ones. I know Tangled.
It should have been. It's like one of the biggest movies they've ever had.
Yeah. They'll do it eventually. You know they will.
Literally, so many kids love. What's her name?
Elsa. Yeah.
Elsa, sorry.
Oh yeah. Little girls loved it. But I mean, I got through all the topics that I wanted to talk about today.
You know what? I blame Disbrew.
I know, right? We lost usually we go over at least a few minutes. But yeah, we finished everything. Anyways, you know what? We'll end on this because I thought this was cute. Two capybaras.
Vegas, by the way.
Yeah. Just blame Vegas. Two capybaras wandered into a government building in Brazil while politicians prepared to vote for a vote. Staff had to guide them back outside where a third capybara was waiting.
Oh, was it the alpha male? Just like, hey, get me food.
Yeah.
Get me food.
Aww,
that's so cute. As someone who's gone to well, I didn't go to the capybara one. It was pigs, but maybe would have done capybaras. They look so cute. Yes.
Yeah, I think I've seen a big like a capybara in I forgot where I was, but it was like in a cage, and it actually scared me at first because I was like, is that like a big rat? I don't know if it was a capybara. It just looked like a huge rat, and it was laying there, and I was like, ooh.
It does look like a huge rat.
Yeah.
It's
but
so
anyways, yeah, shout out Drunk 3PO, the capybara. What do you have going on? You're back home now. I know Kara's visiting and
I've some Toronto sightseeing to do. So that'll be really fun with Kara. That will be hopefully we're thinking doing little vlog videos of that. So
yeah, that would be fun. Please do that.
Yeah, we got some people to see and stuff like that, stuff and things, all that good stuff. So just follow me. Sunday, I don't think that Forbidden Frontier's not on. I'm not going to be there for Sunday Funday, but you should check out Kara with her new setup because I do think the room is super freaking cute. Sunday Funday, 1 p.m. Eastern. And then I'll be around at some point.
All right. Yeah, I'll be back to my gaming streams this week. Vera and Virtue is going to be on Vera's channel. And the midday mixer will be, I think we're doing it at 12. We're moving it to 12:30 this week. And we're just going to go do that from now on, I think. But that'll be on the Drunk 3PO channel. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got going on.
Fun stuff.
Before we end, we got a couple supers that just came in. Thank you, Albert, for the Canadian 5. The Rock and Sean William Scott should have kept doing rundown movies as a franchise. They were a good duo. Sean sort of got left on the cold after that. Yeah, I agree. They were a good duo. It was like a good buddy comedy.
Scott, what a name to remember.
I know. Well, he was big like in the early 2000s because kind of. He had the American Pie,
right?
Stifler. He was Stifler, yeah. And then the Rundown. I really liked the Rundown.
Got it going on. Anyways.
Yes. But I agree. I would have liked to see at least one more with them. That would have been fun.
Mm-hmm.
Magway. I was going to say it right. Thank you for the 5. Hail Saucy Saturdays. It's great to finally meet you, Wicked and Disparu too. And now X-Ray convinced me to grow my beard back. Do it.
Oh my God. I felt so bad. He has done this a few times where he'll say hi and I'll have this blank look on my face because we met at one of the trips. Egypt, I believe, was the first. So I just didn't recognize him without the beard hair. I'm so sorry.
It happens. I've had people where and I'll forget that we'd met, and I'm like, we met at MegaCon. Like I've never been to MegaCon, and I was like, oh, but we did meet, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
My bads.
We're just girls.
Yeah.
But guys, go say hi.
Cosmic Summit was the first. Sorry. See, there you go. My brain no work.
Yeah, and especially when people will introduce themselves for the first time, and they say their real name, and it's like screen name, because that's what we see. You know what I mean? And sometimes people they have like a avatar or they don't have anything for the profile picture, so we're like, But anyways, guys, that's the show. We will see you next week, where your favorite British lesbian will be back. Go say hi to Vera. She's gaming, and we'll see you next time. Have a great night. Bye.